you love me. Tell me you want and you need me. Tell me you care. Tell me you're sad when I leave. Tell me you miss me. Even when you don't mean it, I'll be right there. I believe you. And this feeling that I can't ignore, baby, it's real. It's real. And this feeling that I want to share with you, it's real. Whatever pointed you in my direction, whoever pointed you in my direction, yeah. Gotta thank the Lord, give him a blessing. Not a lot of women I'm impressed with, but you were right.
Okay, shoot. You know that stripper dance? Hey, the little stripper dance. 1, 2.
You ever heard a song and you just knew it was about you?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what happened when I heard that song. That's exactly what happened.
That's what's going on today. It's real life stuff going on. Some serenation. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Speak on the Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. I'm your host, Annie B. If you want to get in touch with me, holla at me at all platforms at www.whatsyourfade.com or What's Your Fade on anything you need. Check it out. I'm going to pass it to my co-host, Milky Media. Take us in here.
I am she, Milky Media, and the place to be. Thank you so much for having me once again, Annie B.
Oh, yeah, we out here, man. We got my main man in the building, man. Sean motherfucking Auguste. Woo!
Long time coming.
The motherfucking Haitian sensation. The Haitian sensation.
I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
She charged $20 to roll all the blunts. She been rolling that blunt for how long? At least 15, 20.
It was probably like
I get a discount, definitely.
a good 5 minutes.
Ooh. Now I gotta send a tip. That's the second one. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Blunt rolled. I'm ready.
Man.
My man's paying people to roll his blunts in the cut. Do you hear it?
My fault.
Come on, top tier over here.
He's a star. Period.
What's the deal?
We got my main man in the building, man. Tell us where they can find you at. If they want to get a hold of you, get in touch with you.
Everything is middle name, last name, Sean Auguste. My government is Justin. Don't laugh, bro. Justin Sean August.
That's a dope name.
Just Justin. It's kind of weird, but middle name, last name, Sean August, everything.
That's dope. That's dope. All platforms, Sean August.
It's kind of boring.
August with an E. That's how you could spice it up, because that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
How would you pronounce my shit if you didn't know? How would you say it?
August.
August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was saying August with an E.
Yeah.
I feel like it
like,
gave
August
some
with an
flair.
E for sure.
Yeah. Because they
Auguste.
can say,
Sean Auguste.
terrible.
If you did that, mother, this is my son, Sean Auguste. That is a cold
He
spelling,
disrespectful.
Cold spelling, man. Man, tell us a little bit about you, man. Mr. Sean August, man. We got a lot to talk about.
We do.
Before we get into all of that, we want to get into you, you know what I'm saying? Where you come from, who you spill with, everything like that. You know
Who
what I mean?
are you? How did you get here?
Yes, you know what I mean? You know?
I'm me for sure. I'm like really who I am. Like I'm middle name and last name.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I'm like the evolution, I guess, like the last parts of myself, that person I always told people I was gonna be.
Come on now.
Like I'm walking into that right now.
Come on now.
So that's just me being brutally honest with myself and everybody around me, knowing who's, like we talked about earlier, whose hand to hold, whose hand to let go.
Right.
So I keep good ass, creative, spiritual people around me.
Let's go.
And they make me better. So I'm just a creator, man, an honest truth teller, and
That's the
musician,
realness
I
right
guess,
there,
really.
man. How do you actually
Can I say that's right?
find yourself in, being personal with people? How do you find your group? Let people know how you find your group.
Village?
I'm saying, because you got a village back here, man. You got some real ones over here. You know what I'm saying? They in
Shout
the
out to
background.
Jewel, first grade.
Shout out to Jewel,
Me and
first
John been
grade.
tight. We been good for like a year now. Me and
What?
John been good for like a year. This nigga first grade.
First grade. Jewel seen you, man, when you had you snotty nose.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
She been
Sneakers
growing
to the
dreads since
side.
first grade. I'm just playing. That's cap.
Hey, y'all really homies.
That's my
For real. Because Jewel over here, she rocking these dreads too.
She fire. But
For
I
real.
really, to be honest and true, I really let everybody in, to be real. And people filter themselves out. Like,
Right.
I really, not to be gay or anything, but I really like to have homies and new homies and
Right.
talk shit, meet new people, network, whatever, become great friends. And so I let everybody in, but motherfuckers fickle out. But the creativity, the discipline,
Right.
that keep niggas around, you feel me?
Right.
It
Yeah,
separates you
right.
for real.
That makes sense. So yeah, already talking about childhood homies and things like that. Where'd you go to school at?
high school, Taft. Crenshaw for summer school got jacked from my 205 for my chirp. Mom was like,
Shut
no,
up.
Did you have a clear
you're going
back?
back to the valley. I had a who?
A clear back.
No, I had the light up antenna though.
Okay. Yeah, you was
with the light up battery. I had the clear back. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
for
I
sure.
definitely had one of those. Dropped in the
Definitely.
toilet.
Yes.
I was a nigga that was like going to the Slauson to get the shit and then
Yeah.
putting them on niggas' phones. That was me.
Making
He was
money?
hustling
I see it.
already.
I was
You know what I'm
hustling.
saying?
I was the
sure.
person paying you because I definitely had my phone tricked
You
out.
need it customized. Like
Fact.
you cannot
You
just
had
walk
to
up and
have
just
it
have a chirp.
customized.
Then we went to the NASCAR ones.
No, which one? Which
The
one?
NASCAR chirp.
Oh yeah, yes, the I-70.
Ooh, hell yeah.
The
Something
different
like that.
color they had them doing
At the
covered.
flip.
Man, that shit was the one. Bloop.
That shit was beautiful.
I had one of those too.
Shout
I used to
out.
hate when people just chirped in. Like, dude, I'm in class.
In class, nigga.
Like,
we
dude.
busting through.
You like, oh
Stupid
shit,
ass,
you feel me?
nigga.
And then the cold part, we was talking about stupid shit as kids.
That's how you got your
know what
phone
I'm saying?
taken.
Hell yeah, we was talking about
Hell
stupid shit
yeah.
as kids. Meet us at the gym, like
What
yeah.
did we talk about?
Told
as
the
kids?
teacher.
Music.
Yeah, I don't know. We was ditching, man. Meet us at the gym. We were
Downloading
there.
off of Napster.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
ditching.
Yes.
LimeWire.
Niggas is
LimeWire
ditchers.
was
I was making CDs.
everything. LimeWire was everything back in the day. If you was a music head, if you didn't have no LimeWire connection or anything like that, or even a computer to download or to burn CDs, you was not a part
I
of the
was
whole
definitely
crew.
burning CDs.
Niggas was so radical. We was
Okay.
downloading on dial-up, dead ass.
Man, for real. Like,
How
oh my
are we
God.
downloading down-
on
Stop.
everything, bro?
Damn it.
Make it make
6
sense.
hours, one
Look,
album.
People like, hey man, don't call me right now. Don't call me right now.
Bro.
People get on the
Hold
phone,
down,
Arguments.
fuck up everything.
Full
man.
argument.
For
Facts.
real, for real.
See,
and
I
a
was-
long ass cord.
Evolution, man. We walking into everything that we wanted to be. The
Man.
FaceTime, everything. We started chirps and fucking. We remember the rotary phones, dead
Yes,
ass.
we
That's
do.
still us.
That
you feel
is-
me? That's still
come on,
us.
man.
Now we FaceTime. We really made it. We really
For
good.
real,
Yeah,
because
for
the
real.
crazy thing is, remember watching a little thing on, I think it was The Simpsons. They had what was it? No, it wasn't Marge, but it was Lisa. She had the freaking phone
On
where
her
she was
watch?
on her watch. Yep. And I'm like, dude, one day we want to be talking on watches. And
Man.
my G, we're talking on
On
fucking
watches right
watches.
now.
Simpsons get
I said
off.
Simpsons is be getting
I
off
believe everything
all
from The
day
Simpsons.
long. You
Disney
feel what I'm
Plus.
saying? For real, for
Hey,
real.
I got Disney Plus.
Every
Bougie
woman.
as fuck.
I just borrowed somebody Netflix today because I
Really?
know every woman I know got some kind of subscription I could borrow.
Oh, definitely.
Stars.
Definitely.
Hell yeah. Hulu.
Watch this.
Netflix,
LA, you
Prime.
got a Netflix subscription?
You better know. it.
Exactly. No niggas got. You got one? Or you borrow? See, no niggas got Netflix
Borrow it?
subscription. We borrow
We
it.
definitely borrow.
We know some honey that got it.
For real. for
Cousin,
real.
sister, somebody got it.
Yeah, that's
You gotta
real.
keep it in the family.
Somebody. We share that.
It's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Till they get mad at you.
Look, recycle black dollars. You feel what I'm saying? We're recycling black dollars. Period. So, just being that you're inspired by music and things like that, like growing up in your household back in the day, you know, like what music was playing on a Saturday, you know what I mean, made you say, well, dang, one day I might want to just sing this song, or I continuously sing this song every day, which knowing I got some vocals behind
Damn.
it.
There's 3 things that come to mind right now.
Give it to us.
Stevie for sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
For sure, but I'm thinking more like Saturday night-ish. Mm-hmm. A little more contemporary, I'm thinking Mom's Cleaning Up to India. India Ari.
She was on some
Okay.
India.
And then
His mama was in there. Brown skin.
exactly.
I love it.
Somebody said she was
Brown
Jasmine
skin.
Sullivan before Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh,
Somebody
hell
said
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a
I like
good-
that.
Oh, that'd be a good ass verses,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Do you think so?
Oh,
That will fuck the
yes.
internet up. That will fuck the
India
internet up.
Irie and Jasmine Sullivan.
Somebody said that in
Oh,
the studio. That
fucking
was
yeah.
crazy.
Ooh, that'd be some
And
slappers.
I
That's
forget,
a
and
good
it's my
concert.
homie's dad, rest in peace. But who wrote Bebe's Kids? What was his name? And it's so Robin Harris.
yeah.
And shout out to his son. But they played his comedy album. My grandfather really had that shit really cracking in rotation, like growing up and
Really?
shit. Yeah,
Baby's
so
Kid comedy. Oh, you know what? That's
Robin
real.
Harris, his comedy
Yeah.
album. Yeah, they kept that shit in rotation.
That's
so.
you know who did the first one? Who was the
You
first one?
smoke too?
Dolomite.
What the fuck? You throwing me off. She look like a vegan and like 420 like anti. Like my fault. I'm blown
Who was
away.
the first one to do that? Was it Dolomite to do all the records on the track?
Like I don't know.
He did like a comedy on track or something like that.
I appreciate him for real.
Yeah, because he was the first person to do the little comedy on track.
Yeah,
I think it was dope.
I really love to laugh. Like that shit is one of my favorite things in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I love laughing.
Have you had one of them laughs like you can't breathe? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
like,
yeah.
Your ribs start hurting and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Have you had one of those laughs lately?
Last night. I'll be anti-Netflix, but it was something on Netflix. This black dude, he was a little chunky. I can't tell you the name of it to save my life. But this nigga ripped for like an hour straight. Everything he said had me gasping for real.
Really?
It was one part I stepped out. I was like, ooh, he went too far. But by the time I closed the door and I heard the end of the bar, I'm gasping on the way to the bathroom. Everything he said hit every punchline.
Well,
so
look,
I really appreciate it.
I'm a Netflix hit a buff, okay? I'm
Yeah.
ahead, okay?
Right.
So I'm thinking like you talking about the stand-up. What are you talking about?
I think it's called the stand-up. Yes. Yes, that's what it's called.
I know you're talking about.
I went in the
watch
Netflix
the stand-up.
hole
It's
last
really
night.
good.
And you kind of person to laugh until she hyperventilate.
That's you? You ain't gotta pause the whole movie for that ass. Like, fuck, nigga, all right. Nigga, you missed the next one.
I'm like, you like, damn, I'm trying, dog.
Can
I'm
you
trying.
breathe?
Like, I'm trying. You like, I'm trying, but it
That
be
shit
funny.
is hilarious. No, that's me though. Good
Yeah.
laughs is like somebody told me, and I told my auntie, God rest her soul, when she was in the hospital, I tried to put on things that made her laugh because they was
Right.
like laughter low key is the best medicine
Yeah, it
before
is.
herbs and all that shit.
It
Nigga,
is.
get your ass out there and fucking laugh,
There you
inhale
go.
and exhale that air. You feel me? That so I always try and promote laughing, but I always love laughing to begin with.
Yeah. Like, what are some of your favorite comedians, like, you know, growing up?
Shit, favorite comedians?
Yeah, because I was the freaking Comic View head. I watched Comic View
Comic
like
View,
it's
Martin
other.
Comic View is
stupid.
definitely great.
Run tell that Martin stupid.
Hilarious.
You know Raw, of course.
Yeah.
Kevin didn't have some crazy ones.
Kevin is
Kevin is
just.
good.
Kevin-
I was
Kevin
watching
didn't have
Think Like
some
a
good
Man
ones.
today, and damn near. I said, man, I watched this movie like 8 times. Why am I
I'm
laughing so
missing
hard?
somebody.
I thought you were going to
somebody
go against
important.
Kevin right now. I thought I was about to have to defend him. Okay.
Oh, no,
Mike
I
Epps.
was waiting.
Undeniable.
Mike Epps is
I like Gary Owen.
Yeah,
I like Gary Owen.
Hey man,
Hilarious.
he is funny as shit, bro.
You know who I don't like?
Who don't you
the
like?
new niggas.
The new
like
niggas.
the DC niggas in them.
Man,
They be a little bit too far.
extra, right?
Carlos. But
Man,
then
but see,
sometimes
look, I seen
I like
DC.
DC. I'm
I seen
against you.
DC Young
You don't
Fly
have to roll on the
at,
floor to make me
the
laugh,
comedy
bro.
show. I seen them at the comedy show. They were pretty dope. DC Young Fly.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
Chappelle, forgive me.
Yes,
Chappelle.
Chappelle's good.
Chappelle, that's top.
You like story. See, you like storytelling.
I like
Informal-
infotainment.
Yeah, infotainment.
And
I
Chappelle,
like that.
and the reason why I like this man right here, and the reason why before death he jumped up in my overall is because he was able to pack a huge message in minimal words, man.
Right, in
and
a
motherfucking
certain amount
Chappelle
of
do that
time,
shit
yeah.
to it. He do it to a
Yeah.
T. So I love Chappelle. Chappelle, forgive me for not saying you first, but that's the GOAT. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
absolutely.
real one right there.
Yeah.
And see, a lot of people try to cancel him, but like, even Netflix don't cancel
You can't
Dave
cancel
Chappelle.
nobody.
You gotta look up
You can't cancel Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle's speech when they were inducting Jay-Z into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Amen.
Is the greatest
Great,
speech
great,
ever.
great.
You
Yeah,
gotta look it
yeah.
up.
And one thing somebody told me about Dave Chappelle is like, as great as he is a comedian, he's the equal amount of friend. Like he's just
Right.
the greatest friend as he is a comedian.
That's
So
amazing.
that's something that was a
He
great
also
compliment.
smoked like a motherfucker.
That
I
nigga
went to
smoked.
his concert, bro. He was smoking cigarettes back to back. I said, man, he needs some weed, bro.
hit the
I wanted to
weed.
get a nigga some weed.
Hit the weed, Dave. Stop.
I mean, for real, because
the
he
weed.
was asking people in the audience, like, you got a cigarette? You got a cigarette? I said, oh Lord, I promise you,
Facts.
we was in there. I was cracking up. I said that part was the funniest shit to me.
That nigga
you was
probably
still
hit
asking
the weed and
motherfuckers for
don't be funny
cigarettes.
no more.
They was giving him Virginia Slims. They was giving him
He was just
Newports,
saying
all
anything.
kind of shit. What the fuck, Dave? I mean, shout out to Dave Chappelle. We were at the Palladium.
Shout out to the Palladium.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
show.
good venue.
Yeah, that's a good venue, man.
I went there for the verses with
Oh, you did.
Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia.
Was you there when the fight cracked
Yeah,
off?
I dodged the motherfucking water bottle. I was right there.
God.
No, I'm just
Look,
kidding.
was you there?
that's
Look,
what you
wait.
Oh,
Hey, it may be controversial, but the city want to know. Did you see the handoff?
The handoff, what you mean?
The powder. The powder.
Nah.
Did you see the powder handoff?
Now, what I did see, what them cameras didn't show, was
Right.
them niggas that was in the front row that was ready to go.
Oh, they had goons in the
That's
front row?
why I was trying to tell the homies, I'm like, yeah, it looked a little like a scruffle there.
Well, no, they
but
backed it
everybody
up.
had their gunners in the front row, bro.
Oh,
niggas is not
Jesus.
coming to LA alone, one,
Right.
and they not coming unprepared. So niggas
Right.
was
And that's
in
why
the
they chose
Palladium ready.
the camera angle.
Exactly.
They zoomed all the way out.
They sure
and they
did.
said they wasn't coming back in
They
until
sure
shit
did.
was together.
Niggas is
That's
real,
what they
man. Niggas rap
And I had
do all
my
that
look.
shit, but
I was
niggas is
doing
real,
my
bro.
client's hair that
bag.
day. He was on his way to that show. He's telling me, I said, "Hey
I
man,
know.
we're on our way to. We were actually on our way to see Mike Epps that night." And I'm calling him. I'm like, "Bro, hey, they just fought." He's like, "I can't even get in yet. Please stop telling me what's
Yeah,
going on."
they shut it down.
Oh, that shit's
They shut it
terrible.
down.
I was like, "Oh my bad, bro," but he got in though. He had to enjoy his
The energy was so amazing. And one thing I want to talk about, not to even go that way, but one thing that was super apparent, and I'm not saying it was good and evil, but for lack of vocabulary, good and evil.
Right.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, their songs, their lyrics, their energy was just on a better side than 3 6
Right,
Mafia's lyrics.
right.
And it was so apparent to me, and I'm looking at it like, this is different. Like
Right.
Slob on My Knob never sounds so evil to me.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? That used to be the jam, but
It was.
the 808s was hitting different. I'm like, it was weird.
Well, they
you
saying
know?
that
So I wasn't
though.
surprised
They
by
saying
that
that
shit.
808s today are bringing out different vibes in the
frequent, for
music,
sure. I
different
believe that.
frequency and things like that. Because I really, like you said, we used to listen to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
but
Kanye
because
doing
of,
something with these concerts. Dun, 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 dun. It's
Amen.
something to it.
Amen.
yeah,
It's something to it.
I'm like, this guy behind me, the real Young LA, man. Shout out to the real Young LA, man.
Biggest
stop
blunts in the
playing.
world.
He got this blunt back there, like I ain't gonna hit it. Stop playing, man. I'm turning
He was about
around
to
on the
get the
camera.
entire
I had to turn
studio.
around for a
What's the
minute.
deal?
Like, let me hit that. But yeah, man, let's get into the realness of. No, not the creativity.
My first time wearing a
You know what I'm
beanie
saying?
outside. Man, we
The
gotta get your Milky
creativity.
Media
We got to
beanie.
get into Sean right quick. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk
what
about
makes
it.
you, man. I was listening to you on your podcast live, and you said a quote. One of your favorite quotes was from Will Smith. It was like
Shout
feelings. You know, shout out Will Smith. You know,
Definitely.
feelings are often the enemy of our goals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I see you a real type of person who really pay attention to different things. You know what I'm saying? So beyond music, what else are you into? Are you into books? Are you into art? You know, instruments and things like that? Because even listening to your album, I'm like, damn, did you pull some real instruments out?
Definitely.
I heard.
All of that, everything you
Let
just
me
said is what I'm
see,
into.
man.
I really love right now. And LA told me, he said he saw me working out on live with the homies that's locked up. I'm really about to put myself like really on like a self quarantine. I watched some shit today on Netflix called A Platform, and they kept saying selective solitude or something like that. They said, but I'm really thinking about diving into like
Some isolation.
just doing a bid, just
Right.
really getting away from my everything. We dropped the album, we got the God Talk episodes, really doing a bid because I love reading. That is one of the best things. That has been one of the greatest teachers in the world to me.
Right.
And one of the best things it has done outside of give information is make me willing to understand what's
Right.
going on.
Right.
It opened me up to like, maybe that is right. Maybe it's a different way. Maybe,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So reading is definitely one of the top things that lead to creativity. It opens my experience, my mind, my vocabulary, everything. I love reading, but I love movies. When I watch The Platform, I actually had to pray because when you're subscribing to Netflix, you're opening yourself up to someone's intentions. Like as a creator, I know the intent when I'm making an album.
Okay.
I know the words I'm using. I know the particular samples I'm using. I know all of that. So when you're watching something like The Platform on Netflix, which is very gory, it's bloody, it's
Right.
violent,
Right.
I had to pray. And
Right.
I had to pray right then and there. I was like, God, please make me strong enough to endure these whatever evil intentions it is in this piece of art,
Right. That they're
so
trying
I
to
can get the message.
Right.
Right.
As soon as I said that, I felt any kind of like gore and all that shit, even though it was still in the movie, like the nigga was cutting skin off and eating it type shit.
Oh, wow.
Like this is in the movie.
Wow.
But as soon as I got that prayer off, the messages started to fall. And long story short, the movie is like these niggas is in jail, and it's like you don't know where the bottom of the jail is. Like
Okay.
you get your food, they at level 1, they fill this food out big as this table with everything you want to eat, and it goes down lower and lower, and people with greed, by the time it gets to the bottom, it's no food there. So the message was all about greed.
Right.
So the movie
And that's on a movie?
It's on a movie.
Can I tell you something?
Please.
I just watched a show with Gordon Ramsay. It's a brand new TV show. I don't even know the name of it, but that's exactly the concept of the TV show. It has different levels, and what they do is they have the food drop down to each level. And when you get to the bottom level, you got to cook with whatever's left. But it's the exact
somebody
same
got
concept.
inspired by that
Right.
creativity, because that's what that's exactly what it was.
As you saying it, that's exactly
just
what I
listening
thought
to how that movie went without even watching it, it brings me back to that other movie with the old man. What's the one?
He was definitely an old man.
Everybody was in the movie. Damn. And Halloween Project. So your kid was Halloween. Your kid was that.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
That's exactly how it is.
I'm like,
it's exactly how it is.
Creator of Squid Game.
Kind of. The fucking words is off. The script is off. Everything is like that. But it's a little more spiritual.
Is it translated? Is it translated?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm thinking like,
and I gotta watch subtitles for sure. Yeah, like everything I watch, subtitles. But
so
that
look,
shit is like about fasting and discipline.
Since you watched that, so let's go back, because I mean you're around my age and everything like that. So you watched Passion of Christ?
Yep.
How did that make you feel back then?
I cried.
Man, crazy shit. I was working in the movie theater when that came out, and it was so many people there for this particular movie. It's a lady who we thought she died. We thought she died in there, but she just, she just fainted, in the midst of the movie while watching it. Like you said, I'm sure this lady didn't pray before going in there. Just listening to you, I'm sure she didn't pray before going inside that theater with that type of exposure of so much. Because it was like an older lady. I don't know how old she was, but it was like, we getting this thing on our little hips, hitting us up.
Motherfuckers,
they're like, Theater 7.
Was it an old lady like the one in Titanic? I'm sorry to make jokes. But it was like,
she was older.
I'm imagining it.
She was older. Yeah, she was around. In my mind, I'm thinking she's like her late 70s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
To be real, and I wanna make sure that this is said so we can unpack this. Like, when we get as creators, like, it's easy for us to call the shots. But when there's millions of dollars involved, you can best believe there's science and psychology involved.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel exactly how whoever they want you to feel.
Like, exactly.
You're gonna cry on cue. You're gonna fucking laugh.
Yes.
You're gonna do all that shit, especially when it's a meeting with a room full of niggas like us. Doing whatever we do, and we got billions of dollars invested in this product.
It's meant to do that. Because me and my guy, we have an argument sometimes, because he'd be like, "Dang, you shouldn't be so invested or involved into the movie." I'm looking like, "Whoa, what you mean?" I'm like, "Damn, I can't stop myself from crying when the lady died." Like, damn,
that shit is weird.
I'm like, the lady
movies
died.
be training us, so we gotta watch it. Don't let them control you.
And then when you see other things that actually like you relate to, you're like, damn, I'm relating to this shit, and you don't want to be the one in the room crying, so you start gritting your teeth real hard. Fuck and
movies,
then blinking and shit.
Death is good. Just throw that in the Matrix.
You get up, go to the bathroom.
Player One.
You get up, go to the bathroom and shit.
Ready Player One.
I seen it, but it didn't really. It was like,
it didn't resonate because
Have you tried VR?
The Matrix be like,
yeah.
Have you tried VR though?
The only way, I told my shout out to DJ West B. She is on this Oculus. I told her ass the other day, I said, the only way they gonna get me on there is if they can make an apple taste like a burger. That's the only way.
They gonna do it.
I have
they
an Oculus,
gonna do
but
it.
the thing about it that's really crazy to me is this movie was shot so long ago, and the Oculus that they have inside of this movie is the same Oculus that I own.
Yeah.
So it's just like
all that shit is really paid for. Like, it's
real.
Like, if bro got a product coming out and I got a movie coming out, bro, I'm running it.
Yeah, let's do
Nobody's funding that
Look,
product yet. Please put it in this movie.
Definitely. Look,
and they got the whole
on
movie
that
right
level,
now.
affiliated marketing.
Man.
If you ever need some affiliated marketing, you can get on Innovative Culture. Shop at Barbershop Talk, FMA Podcast, whichever you want. We are charging you to affiliate market with us. If you ever want to get your stuff on here, we'll put you on here and let you sponsor our platforms. But yeah, tell them where they can find you again.
Sean August.
Yes, on all platforms. Or what's your fave?
That's
or
me.
Milk It Media. Milk It Media Marketing.
Back to the topics. Let's go.
Milk It Media. Hold on. What? Milk It. What's up?
What's up?
How did you get that name?
Annie actually named me that.
Yes, man. Have you ever seen
Milk It Media? What's
Have
that?
you ever seen Hits? You remember back in the day, Hits?
I just seen that nigga in the club the other day. Damn, I was trying to think of what did this nigga say? I just seen him in the club. He looks good too. He looks
great
good.
guy.
He getting money some kind of way.
It was the craziest shit because he used to go all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Get on college tours. You know what I'm saying? Represent people. He's in people's faces. All that stuff. Musa moo, milk it, and she milks the juice. She gets the juice out of everybody.
Respect.
You know?
And it's creative and it sticks. Respect.
Yeah,
respect.
she milks everything. I told her, I was like, man, there's no way you can't milk these people for this information or can't milk them for this information. You can't milk them for this platform.
Milk a nigga for information. Let's go.
Come on, milk them for these pictures. She has all kinds of different things.
I try not to milk people.
Milk it, bro. Milk it.
Well,
It's
no.
a
Now
part of her
it's
personality.
altruism, so to say, at this point, because now I'm going out and I'm networking. I'm able to connect people.
Amen.
So
Right.
I'm not milking people in a negative way. I'm
Milking
connecting
them in the
people
right
For
and,
information, I respect it.
well,
Yeah.
no,
Milk that
business
shit.
and everything. I mean,
I just don't fuck with milk.
And
Yeah,
look
but
at
that's
that
a part of her
canvas.
skyline. The skyline, that's a visual right there. She milked the city
that
for that
photo.
picture. You get me? Because she had to stand in
Milk
the
it.
right place to take the picture in order to get that platform to be on. And everybody's buying it. Everybody
You've
want to know
seen a lot of photos
how
of
LA
Los Angeles.
is, and you get the city of LA right there in your visual.
I mean, you could be real. You've
You
seen
know?
a lot of photos of Los Angeles, but when you look at that photo, you know for a fact that you ain't seen that angle of Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's like, you know what I'm saying, Baldwin Hills type of area. You dig? Or somewhere on the hill.
But that's what I see when I see South Los Angeles and my perspective from my city. So that's what it looked
art.
like. So
It's
I took a
really
photo of
how it
I
looks
framed
to
it,
us, you
and
know?
I sold it to you.
Yeah.
On the canvas, I frame it. I got a mug. I got joggers. I got a T-shirt. I got a pen.
Come on,
Milk
plug
it.
it.
I want you to know.
Plug it. And look, you
Come
can hit
through
the
the city.
link underneath Bing if you
In
ever
the
want to get
bio.
anything. And hit up Innovative 25. You will go ahead and get that. Or is it 75?
Innovative 72. You can get
72.
shippings
Look,
up
I'm like
over
75
$100.
or is it 72? I remember everything, but I don't remember that one right there off the bat. But I got it, son.
Innovative 72.
You feel me? I
I
can never mess up
appreciate
FM Mad Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Woo, let's go. You feel me? I got my
But yeah,
main man.
that's kind of how I got my start. Been behind Young, milking it, and now.
But
it's
look,
the right
tell
place.
us how you got your start, you know what I'm saying, in this music scene, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people skip over singers, you know what I'm saying? You're a very, very, very great
Are you gonna
singer.
sing today?
I mean,
Because
like,
I had my fingers crossed.
have you
Really?
have you had any, like, because I know you pray and things like that. Was there any influence from the church in your background? Let us know. I mean, you gotta have it, man.
Easter speeches.
Let's
But
go.
see,
Easter speeches.
I got
Stop playing. I
control
was doing the same
issues.
thing. Stop playing.
I took over church. Like,
Let's
Let's
go.
talk about it.
Man.
Look, tell them. Look, I had my own solo.
Dead
Let's
ass,
go.
like-
I had my own solo. Let's go.
first
Let's
off,
talk about it.
I'm self-taught with the drums. Mom bought me the little drum set in the garage.
Love it. Shout out to
Self-taught.
moms. Shout out to your
Went-
moms.
Church, boom. Choir, praise team, the whole thing.
Let's go.
Old people, but the
Yeah.
youngins start pulling up.
Uh-huh.
So
Show
I'm like,
out.
these drums got to get a little louder.
Show out.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go. Show out real quick.
And we all got older. One of my homeboys, shout out to Lorenzo, he actually is on this Kirk Franklin shit right now. So
Shout
he
out
got a
Lorenzo.
choir touring.
Shout out to Kurt Franklin.
So me and him, we started taking over the offering service. You know, the little processional music.
Right.
That's
The
where it
money
started.
started flowing.
When the money started
When the money started flowing, that's when we started going. So I
The Lord was
started
with
going
y'all.
with the what do they call it now? Reggaeton beat. But we was doing it as kids, like just grooving. He on the kid. We just going. We started with Lean on Me, and we took the reggaeton
Stop
vibe,
playing.
and we went crazy, and it was really
And
a
the
good
pastor
thing.
loved it.
I thought the pastor loved it till maybe 6 months later. We had when a visiting church. We went to.
Oh,
We was
yeah.
the featuring visiting church.
There you go.
You switched it.
I
up
went to
on-
all the rehearsals. I went to everything.
Right.
I'm the normal drummer for Sunday.
Right.
I'm matching the choir.
Right.
I have the
Right.
same outfit on with these niggas.
Right.
Feel
right.
it.
Not this Sunday. My son gonna play.
Oh, Jesus. Now that hurts, y'all.
Yeah.
That hurts, bro.
Why am I here?
Don't do
I didn't
me.
need to come to this.
Not in
service.
church.
Is this the same pastor that I seen cussing at his kids? This the same pastor
we start
that I've been
ridiculing.
chilling.
Look, we
but
start
I'm in my
ridiculing.
head with it though. Never
Yes.
mention don't disrespect the clothes.
Don't disrespect.
Right.
Don't do it. You don't do it.
But I definitely been feeling away.
Yeah.
Ever since then, but I just took my talents to the secular world ever
Period.
since.
Let's
and
go.
I've been rapping and cussing and saying bitch and smoking weed ever since. But that's why under everything I do, it's that foundation of spirituality
Yes.
and the
Facts.
spiritual, yeah.
That's dope. I love it. Because
think that's where
we
our
all have a
connection really
foundation, you know.
But church will ruin you if you don't pray first.
you don't
Church
pray
is
first.
Netflix. Church was the first Netflix. Stop playing with me.
It was because
See,
when they told
what?
look, let me tell you what
Don't
happened in
play
church
with
for me.
me.
When they told me to sit
Don't
down,
play with me.
Look, when they told me to sit down until I heard Jesus.
That's the first Netflix.
Now listen,
Niggas
when they
didn't know
told
what
me to
hell
sit
was.
down until I heard Jesus, I said, okay, So I kept my eyes closed and I was doing my thing, and I started seeing my cousins just shake out, and they heard, how you hear Jesus? You know? Then the next one shook out. I'm like, damn, they all shaking out. How they hearing Jesus? Man, I just said, fuck it. I heard them. Just so I can go to the children's church.
And you faked the Holy Ghost, right?
I had to, man.
Definitely want to come.
I was a kid, man. Don't
all that
call
shit
me
is
out.
all that shit is
You did
Netflix.
that shit as an adult.
Church was the Netflix.
We used to make
man.
fun of the piano when we went to church.
And
I love
they
church,
had our
though.
subscription
I'm
first.
bred from it.
Let's talk
I'm
about
bred
this.
from that church, man. I can't get away from it, man.
They
for
had your
real.
subscriptions in church?
How many offerings? I'm
I mean, they did.
Man,
no.
come on
I
now.
mean,
Come on.
I was on a few boards myself. Don't get it messed up.
I was in the choir.
The
Shout out
deaconess,
to the
choir,
churches.
usher.
The churches, they
It's-
put a lot of great things in us.
They really did.
Definitely.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a hate at all.
Pause. Good pause.
I
Yeah.
fear.
Because the priest pause. They put a lot of great things in us.
Yeah.
It's not a
but
bash.
it's a lot of different. You gotta pray first before you go into that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pray
you gotta
first.
you gotta pray first.
Yes.
You
You
feel
gotta
me?
know that you
Children
are your
today,
church.
Before you go into anything, I'm
children
not gonna bash the
today
church.
learn to. I mean, praying is just like talking. Just
Amen.
learn to talk.
You have to learn.
You know,
You have to have a relationship with God.
just
on
make a
your own.
relationship with your father. And just talk. You ain't gotta. You don't
You
have
are
to
the
learn
church.
the big words. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just
That's a great
talk
point.
like you regularly
That's a great
talk
point.
to a regular person, and you talk to your God and your Father, because however you connect is how you connect. A lot of people want to get in there and be like, "Well, I don't know the word of the Bible, so I can't incorporate the Bible in my prayer." It's not about incorporating the Bible in your prayer.
Can I
You get
add
what
to
I'm
that?
saying? Yeah.
I believe that you can pray just thinking too.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If
Silent
you just
prayers.
shut up,
They call silent prayers.
put your phone down,
Yeah.
you're gonna gain clarity some kind of way on
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it's
Like,
called.
You feel me?
It's the words of
You may not like
silent
it.
praying and
It's gonna be
manifesting.
clarity, nigga.
You can manifest without speaking. You can silent pray without speaking.
Amen.
Yeah.
You know, you can gaze into somebody's eyes and pray for them without speaking to them, and feel them
True.
chills up your spine and know that they went through. You know, it's a lot of things. It's just about you actually be having a connection with your Father, because a lot of people don't have a connection. You know, you can ride in your car, you can do all you do. I used to know my uncle, man. Shout out to Uncle Boo. He said it. He said, man, I used to have to go inside the church with a gun, but I'm gonna pray the same way. Believe in guns. You see what I'm saying?
Shut
But
up,
at the
Jewel.
end of
No,
the day,
Jewel.
you got to understand that that's what their life was before anything that they were doing. And then now to this day, he prayed better than a lot of people I know.
Yeah.
True.
So it's
Very
like it's more than what you thinking. So you may have a lifestyle, but everybody trying to plant seeds into you so you can understand that the Lord is here for you and it can change your life more than anything. You out here on some streets, you only doing the things you having problems with your mothers, your father, your sister, your brothers, things like that, whatever you're going through. I mean, believe me, if you pray the word to the Lord God, you know what I'm saying, you'll be all right. You can just say, Lord God, look, I ain't never did this before, but today I'm trying it. And if you help me, I'll help you. And please help me help myself. And at the end of the day, boom. God ain't gonna change that. You prayed, you said it to him.
Amen.
He's here for you. You know what I mean? So
God knows what you're saying. and
God
he
know
does.
He created you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a book, you know what I'm saying, it's books of instructions, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may agree and may not agree, but I feel like we have instructions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, man, how can I get about this depression? How can I get about this money situation? It's a Bible right there. It say all kind of stuff right there.
The Bible crazy though.
You just gotta believe it. But if you don't
the
believe in
Bible
that,
gotta relax.
just feel you gotta. But even if you don't read the Bible,
They're about to come like this.
look,
At first-
even if
at
you
first it was
don't,
like that. and I
no,
was-
we good because sometimes
No, the Bible's full of truth.
It's true,
But it
and
gotta
it's
relax.
contradictions as
It's
well.
contradictions. So
And
you
then
gotta
I can
pray
speak on
before
that
you read the Bible.
because a lot of people don't understand what contradictions mean, and they use certain things.
And
That's
build
why
a
they
whole
got
church
and
on
they
it.
build a
Facts.
whole church on it. That's why
Facts.
you got some of these ladies with their head down going to church, but that was in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
You got to understand, it's a lot of stuff that it has been renewed because people are, you know, what
We
I'm
need a
saying?
new Bible.
We need a new one.
We need a 22 Testament.
You feel me? But see,
I mean, after the
Because
shit we
there's
just
too much
endured.
bullshit.
I was just-
Instagram is not in the Bible.
I was just looking at this thing on Instagram and it said like this: who is King James and why we give him the creation? I mean, why we give him the credit of creating the Bible?
Somebody said bro is gay too.
See, a lot of people don't even know who King James is. We gotta look up that person, you know. But I'm not finna get in that controversy. You know what I'm saying? Because I love the Lord Jesus Christ and all y'all people out there. So I ain't finna go there. Church people, I be at church. Don't trip. I got you. You feel me? Tithing is going in. Don't get at me like that. I love y'all. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, beyond church and all the other stuff like that brings controversy and politics, you know what I'm saying? Let us get into this album, man, because this album that you have is something more than a lot of people can actually... they can relate to.
It's gospel on the album.
It's all kind of stuff
really
on the album.
Church on the album.
Man, I want you to start from the beginning of the album.
Did
man.
we go to church, Jewel? We went to church at the listening
party. Let's go. Look, I want you to explain everything from
How was the listening party?
No, hold on. Beyond the listening party, we're going to get to the listening party too. I want you to get into the creativity of the cover as well. You know what I'm saying? The cover that you actually presented, it was so simple. You got a rainbow on a black cover. You in the middle of that thing.
Me.
Explain.
And them like breaking up in pieces too.
Come on,
it's
man.
Like
explain. It's something behind that.
Can I first give a little story, a little backstory?
Give us the backstory.
Okay, hey, man. This is Real Nigga Blues Volume 2.
All right.
Let's go.
Talk your shit.
The first one, hey, man, had a beautiful cover. It's art.
Let's go.
One of my favorite people in this world motherfucking painted that shit. His name is Martin Clark. He was my psychology professor in college. And for Real Nigga Blues 2, he was supposed to paint it again. 3 days before the deadline, he picks a Trump Kanye argument with me.
Oh. ...
Bro just didn't want to do it, bro. I got it. You feel me?
But
before all that, I did create that cover. Most of the covers that I have, I've made them myself. And that was one of the covers that I had like pre-planned, like before I actually reached out to him, months before the album was like even thought of. So I was picking my son up one day and a rainbow was outside.
Okay.
And my son was like, I love rainbows, Dad. Like, in my head, I went immediately to some gay shit. Like, for 1.5 seconds. Like, rainbows, you know, that shit gay. You know what I mean? That's gay.
Right.
And I checked myself immediately.
Right.
And I had to go back because I also learned, like, whatever we used to love as a kid, that usually should be our ultimate guide.
Come on, that's that Disney era, man.
Yeah.
So I was like, I used to love rainbows. To me, whenever I saw a rainbow, usually it came after dark times.
Right.
True.
And the rainbow, like, bro, you know, we good. The skies, they not gray. They clear. We can see good. We on the way.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I'm on a mission to make rainbows great again. From that day, we're taking that back. God needs the rainbow back. He needs his rainbow back. And it's time to renew that refreshment that needs to happen here. We all got survive quarantine and COVID, whatever, the flu, Rona, whatever it is called now.
That's
variant, Omarion, whatever, anything it is. We survived it and the rainbow is here. How it ties to the album, the first Real Nigga Blues was a little sad.
Yeah.
And it was like a diss record to the ladies. For real. Like, I want you back, but every time I want you back, you change my mind, bitch. I don't want to be around you. I need to leave. You change. Like, it's so many diss records, you know? And this album, it's a little nicer. It's a little bit more R&B. I had to add You Remind Me of the Streets. I had to add Body Count. But it's like,
I love it.
It's songs like Angel on there and Sacred and like Settle Down. The Streets Ain't For Me. Like, I Want to Be the Reason You Smile. Like, it's refreshing. It's like after that, I'm open. I'm trying a new woman. I'm open to talk to these new hoes and Curry Goat. Fuck, dude, Curry Goat? Curry Goat?
Good shit.
That has to be a fucking clip.
That's some
I
good shit.
can feel your body count now.
Curry Goat.
Shout out to Curry Goat, because if we didn't have Curry Goat, we wouldn't have body count. But
I heard that.
But yeah, it's I was open to trying new hoes and new opportunities, new pickup lines, new runs and all shit. So
what does this album
Curry Goat.
So what does this actual album mean to you?
Shit, it's new. This album is brand new. It's a new me. It's like that I'm like really there in. Wait, let me calm down.
I know the passion behind it.
I'm walking into, like I said earlier, I'm walking into where I want to be.
That's right.
And this is just the first step.
I heard it.
Like, I was open, like I shot it out my vocal trainer the whole time. Like, I humbled myself, like, nigga, you're not ready yet. Go get a vocal trainer. Go learn. Go back. Go get humble. Go learn. Go add skills. We was talking about that this morning. Instead of adding friends and trying to network and do all this, nigga, go add skills.
There you
feel
go.
me?
That's a good one.
This album is brand new. The rain is gone and I'm open. I'm trying new everything. And that's what it means to me. I'm just open and new.
That's
if
dope.
you can
Pause.
choose,
Fuck.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. It's deep. It's deep.
what's your favorite song on the album? If
Body
you pick
count.
one.
Body count.
I like that song too.
Body
Why?
count.
Body count.
Because these hoes remind me of the streets, man. And they really do. Like, all these hoes, like, except for Jewel and Jam. Like, and it's a couple more. It's a lot of women that I know personally, you feel me, that are amazing friends and women. But there's some other bitches that I can feel the body count. And it's like, I shouldn't feel that much body count that many times.
Right.
I
Look,
just
we gonna
want
put
to tell you that
pull
my
up
name
body
is
count
Milk
right
It,
quick.
and
Milk
if
It.
you don't have a videographer for that you want
No,
to shoot
you can have it. You can have it. Treatment. Do it. You can have it. Let's go.
I got a whole crew. The whole
You can
Juice
have
Crew,
it.
like,
Let's go.
let's
I'm gonna
do
give y'all a
something.
snippet
Let's-
of body count.
But I definitely don't want to
gotta
be
pull
in the
that cam
videos
in the
anymore.
corner.
Like, I'm done.
You're done with videos.
I don't want to
Really?
be in them. Like, if we're doing it, it has to be an actor. I'm over videos. I've been over videos for a while.
Really?
Like, yeah, the shit is like trash. So I'd rather like have an actor.
That's
And it's
some
sexier
smart
niggas
shit.
in the streets than me. You feel me? That's way more photogenic.
Right.
So I'd rather just, you know what
So
I mean,
you'll
get
be
the
like-
extra view.
So you be like Vlad? You
Like,
be
bro, yeah,
Vlad?
take your shirt off, bro. Like, Will Smith it, open your shirt up, run down the bridge,
Right.
and sing body count. Thank you. I'll be sitting right
And then
here
look, you
smoking
gotta
this
know,
weed.
You have to make a cameo in your video though.
Yeah.
You like sit on the
I'll be the
car
elevator man or some shit. Like, let him up the elevator or some weird shit. Yeah, I'll be something. I'll do some
You have
weirdo
to.
shit. Like,
you have to.
like look at the nigga run past. Like, what the fuck?
That was him.
That was like, yeah.
Look, that was
I'm
Shine.
definitely not
Look,
gonna be in
you
any
gotta
more
catch
There you
videos.
go.
He's like Waldo in his own videos.
Facts.
Man.
Let me get that light.
He's like
on the
Waldo.
video at
Where is
33
Sean?
seconds.
I'm no longer there until I get a 6-pack. I'm no longer being in my videos.
But you can get there, man. I've been watching like fit
It don't
shows
take
and
too-
shit. My 100-pound
Definitely.
life, my 600-pound life and shit.
It's definitely
Man,
possible.
I've been watching.
I was
that
350.
Shit. Yeah.
I was 3 fucking fat
Man,
50.
fucking correction.
Man.
Man, fucking congratulations.
People,
dog.
that's
What
what
you
people
do?
don't like. When they see me, they don't like him. I'm like, bro, that was 350. Like, what are you
Like
talking about?
I was different.
Like, what are you?
Yeah.
What
Come
did
on,
you
man.
do?
You gonna get down smaller. We gonna make a weight challenge. Okay, we should do a weight challenge.
I'm
for
with the
real.
working out shit, Jewel.
Yeah, Jules. Jules seems like she's like either a Taurus, an Aries, or a Pisces or some shit. What is you, Jules? Oh,
That's
she.
my
Oh
nigga.
shit, she's in
My
the back.
nigga.
Of
That's
the, I'm about to
what
throw
I'm
this
talking
shit. Look,
about.
Is
I'm
my
about to throw this
nigga
shit.
astro-
But
what is
she's
it,
a great person.
astronomical?
It's astronomical.
Yeah.
She's great though. She's great though. What are you? What's your sign? Virgo. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Virgos around me too, man. What is up with you Virgos?
Oh, no, it's Leo, though.
Freak.
Yeah, you
Gang, gang, gang.
Virgos, man. I'd be like this. I'd be like, Lord God.
Your lips always been that bomb.
Lord
I'm done.
God with the Virgo. Shout out to Toya.
It's the light. It's like the light hit her lips. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Virgos are cool though.
You trying to add to her body count?
Let's
Now.
put that on. Let's put that on. Look, let's listen to this body count real quick. If
I'm a
y'all haven't
ratchet
seen it,
nigga.
look, tell everybody where they
That's
can
why I'm
find.
still single.
If body counts on YouTube right now, Spotify, where there's places like
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
It's all over the place right now, so you guys can get the
Everywhere.
album and everything like that. The album is Real Nigga Blues. Volume
Shout
2.
out to R. Kelly,
Volume
man.
2. Shout out to fucking R.
Shout
Kelly.
out to fucking
We're going
R.
to get
Kelly.
onto R. Kelly real quick, but we're going to listen to this body count right quick. And we probably see where we got a vibe from. Okay? Let's hear it right now.
You know, you remind me of something. I just don't know what it is. But it'll come to me. Let it come to me. You remind me of the street. I can feel your body count. Swearing that you're not your old ways and you're out your whole phase and you're all about me now. I really can't explain how these blessings come to me. They run us over. And all I had to do was pour me in so your cup is full. But you
We gave y'all a snippet. Woo! What? We gave y'all a snippet.
That's crazy because I was gonna say if that
We
was me,
gave
I would
y'all
have
a
stopped it
fucking
right there
snippet.
because
Listen.
We gave y'all a snippet because you gotta go get it yourself. If you don't get it, you miss it on something. Man, get into it. Stop playing.
Break it down.
Get into it, man.
so this fucking curry goat. I'm gonna just say curry goat. Just curry goat. So I was open, pause, and I let a woman close to me for the first time. Like closer than close, right? And I was like, oh shit. First off, one, this is easy. Like to give a woman everything that she dreamed of is easy. Will it ever be enough? I don't know. but it's everything she dreamed of. So I'm like, my life is previous album. Just true shit. Just true shit. If you study women and you study just natural humanity, to give a woman security and understanding and stability, like leadership, guidance, like that's easy. That's light.
Alpha shit.
Couple outfits, couple nails, couple little cosmetic. That's light. It's easy. Like, so I'm like, yo, this is easy. But it comes with just being a part of my lifestyle. So going back to church, my cup runneth over. My cup runneth over. All I had to do was pour them into you. Till your cup was full. Right. But what did she do when the cup was full? She got love drunk and so high. Wow. Thought you love me, but you love everybody.
Oh.
You remind me of the streets.
Ooh.
Body count.
Holla at R. Kelly. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly, my nigga. Man. Bill Cosby at home. Hey. R. Kelly coming home. But that's some real shit. But the whole time that you was pouring into the cup, you knew where we was at. You knew who cup you was pouring in. You knew the possibilities. But it's so easy to pour. How easy is it to pour a cup if you got the whole section? If you got the whole club? If you got the whole world? How easy is it to fill a bitch cup up for real? Your cup
is you gonna fill it with some truth?
If you gotta have truth to fill the body count. In the song it says, I can tell when you lie to me. You gotta have a little bit of accountability to know when somebody lying to you.
Come on now.
You feel me?
So like 100% of the song is about the GOAT.
Nah. And that's one of the best things about it.
Like parts in there, or is like this really reality based?
Nothing's ever false. I would say, is it poetic? Do I add a little poetry to it? Yeah. But everything's 100% real. It may not be it may not be curry goat, but it could be curry goat and curry chicken and right. But just all together on this palette right now, you got everything. Oh, now we're gonna send the platform down. Eat. Okay. Please eat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Netflix for that.
That's dope. That's dope.
I do.
Yeah.
I see people say that some people say that your album, what is it, Mac Dre 2? Is like one of your best.
Who told you that?
I just do my research.
Somebody, I just got in I've been arguing this shit for a few years.
I do my research.
That's crazy.
So when I do my research, I do it all the way 100.
That's kind of crazy. Because that's a very personal conversation.
So in that conversation, man.
That's what happens when you're in the barber seat, right?
I gotta get the information, bro.
Welcome to the lineup.
All right.
So
welcome to the lineup.
So why would they say they say that album is better to them than this one?
Because they were right by me when I was going through everything.
Oh, they got
that. And I was just thinking about this, and I swear to God, I'm not even gonna. The people that let's
go.
The people when I was recording that album, Mac Dre 2, I was upset.
Oh, okay.
I was fucking hot. I was going through it on every level. Psychologically.
There you go.
I was going through it in every way, financially, spirit. Like I'm going through it when I was doing Mac Dre. Right. And the nigga, I was in the middle. And the nigga that's really feels that that's the best, he was right there with me.
Okay.
And he may still be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He may still be there. So he really resonates with that album still to this day.
Right.
You feel me? But I preach it to no avail.
Right.
And I really love that man. And he's super, 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 super talented. And he means so much to me. And he's so fucking wise. That's why it's so, so disappointing that he does the things that he does. And he's where he's at right now.
And stuck on that album.
Right now, yeah.
That's why. Okay, so it's like a personal. So he's having a problem. He's making that a personal decision to make that the best album. Because he's maybe still in that pit.
But I was listening to the album the other day. And it's some bars in that motherfucker.
Shit, yo.
But I was so upset. Like in the album, like I'm questioning God. Like rest in peace to my aunt. Like I talk about my aunt having 1 million surgeries. Like God, I'm really praying to you.
Right.
Like, and my auntie is still going through surgeries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was all poetic, and it came from me shutting the fuck up. I remember the day, like, my car had got repossessed.
Right.
And that shit led to me going back to school and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
But the first thing that it led to was lyrics, because I shut the fuck up and I heard lyrics loud and clear. But I was so mad at God, like, bro, you see me doing my shit. How dare you take my car? I'm picking up my kids, both of my kids. I'm taking them to school. I'm doing everything. How dare you?
Right.
And then you got my aunt going to, how dare you?
Right.
But talk to me, though.
Right.
Like, I'm not the first nigga that got these questions for you.
Right.
I'm not the first nigga that been through it. And hold on, I want to say this too. The shit that we go through, car repossession, COVID, all that, this is laughable.
Right.
Everything, bill, shit is fucking laughable.
There you go.
So how dare I truly
ask that question?
How dare I?
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
But it was a conversation that absolutely needs to happen for my faith and my confidence to deliver anything else that I need to deliver, music, God talk, whatever we need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So would you say personally that he understood that, because I say this to a lot of people too, when you actually come deep from the pit and put it on that record, it's so many people thinking that, feeling that, and breathing that the point to where they feel like, shit, you're not just talking to yourself, bro. You helping a fucking nation of people who can't express themselves the way you just did on this album. So he's feeling like this has to be the most number one album in his spirit, considering that it can change a person, or, you know, help them through what they're going through.
Then change.
That's a message to you, my brother.
When niggas don't stick, and here's the thing. Creativity will always keep a nigga around me. And like I said, the nigga's one of the most talented people. But the people that last with me change. If a lot of people change when they with me and then take it, which is perfect, which is fine. Right. But one of the key reasons or the key things that keep you around me is you have to evolve, bro. You gotta change. You're gonna have to do something. If you're gonna be around me, we're gonna do something. Like I told Jewel on the way, bro, we're gonna do Ramadan. Right. I'm not a Muslim, but what was list to? Jay-Z? That spiritual shit really work. Right. That willingness to sacrifice, and that's why the platform was so big, that movie, because it was talking about fasting. That spiritual shit really worked, man, and I don't want to get too lost in that shit, but that's what I mean, yeah.
That's cool. If you haven't seen if you guys haven't seen the platform on Netflix,
read a book. No, don't say that. Read a book. Read a book. Don't say that. I'm sorry.
Oh, read a book. Don't watch it.
I don't say it. Fucking Netflix.
What book are you recommending?
Yeah, what are your top?
I need a new book now.
What are you? Oh, yeah.
I need a new book now. I'm done with Will Smith, so I need a new book. But
have you read Rick Ross' last book?
Nah, man, I was about to. I bought that shit. Stupid ass nigga, and this nigga gonna say he didn't write it.
I mean, well, no,
like, man, watch
it's not the fact that he didn't write it. It's like this. It's like you can do the same thing too. Like it's times are changed to the point.
You just don't say it. No. I hear you, but you can't say that to me, Rick Ross.
Well, I mean, it's times like
I'm not
this.
Interested.
Say you personally. Say you want to create a book today, right? And you have so many writings inside your notepad, but you can't necessarily put them in, narrate them properly.
I will never tell you I didn't write my book.
I mean, well,
that's trash.
I understand
you lost a fan with that. That's trash.
I understand what you're saying,
and
on that
especially
level.
from a avid reader. Like, I love literature. Like, you can't tell me that.
I think it was a good read, but if I can give you another recommendation,
I'll read it. If you say that, I'll read it.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. 50th Power.
Did I read that? 50 Cent and Robert Greene.
Yeah, Robert Greene. Yeah, they're pretty dope.
Did you enjoy it at all?
Yeah.
Have you read The Richest Man in Babylon? The Richest Man in Babylon.
Absolutely.
It's really dope. It's the fucking craziest book ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think I still have it in my Dropbox.
Yeah, and another book that I read was a self-help book by Ayanna Van Zandt, and it was you know, the one who goes.
What's the name of the book?
It's
Is this
In the Meantime. In the Meantime, it's a very, very good self-help book. And it's like, it helps you understand throughout yourself how to get rid of the trash, the mess, the things that you go through. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are boggled up in our feelings and our emotions and a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know how to unpack it. You see what I'm saying? So she tell you how to clean out your house. You know what I'm saying? And then within that book, I mean, it helps you do so many other things. And shout out to my mom. She actually recommended that book to me when I was going through some things about 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking I'm knowing what I'm doing. And in reality, I don't know shit.
Shout out to mom.
You know?
And she gave you that book when you were about 18, 19. And you told me about that book about 6 months ago.
No, really?
Yeah. We looked it up on Audible.
I did? Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, I wasn't saying that it was foul. I was saying that your mom really embedded a good book in you, and you're still recommending it.
Oh,
yeah, it's a very good book.
That's what I was saying.
Look at we on some nigga shit.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid ass. We on some nigga shit.
I have known Annie since I was about 15.
I was like, damn, she coming for you. How you going? No. I was like...
I wasn't saying that. I was saying it on a positive note. Like,
foul.
You in your 30s, and you still recommending that book.
I mean, it's a very good book. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's looking for things to read or self-help books. Even like right now, I go back to The Coldest Winter Ever every time. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I read that book.
Like it?
Do I really like it?
You like it?
I fucking love that book.
Okay, so look, I bought the entire series.
Have you read Renter?
So listen, I bought the entire series, and I'm gonna give it to you.
I've got to read it.
Do you want The Coldest One Ever? Because I bought it on pre-sale and I was really excited about it, but all of the reviews
you don't like it? I love that book.
The reviews are so horrible about it that I didn't even read it. Like,
Are you serious?
I didn't even crack the book.
Okay, well, let me tell you about The Coldest. Let me tell you about The Coldest Winter Ever. Let me tell you this, though.
I decided to read something else.
I graduated. Let me say this. I graduated 2005. Okay, so in 2005 when I graduated, mind you this. Wait. In 2000 and when it was, let me see, 2002, 2001, 2002. Even 3. That book was the most talked about.
What book?
Everything. The Coldest Winter Ever. We read that book in high school.
So,
we was ladies in high school like, bitch, we gotta be like Winter. Like,
and I give it
was no way that we could not vision
the reviews
this
about
understanding
the book
of life.
That she didn't carry it on properly. Period.
Oh,
so I didn't want to read it because I feel like it was going to ruin what I already read.
Oh no,
and the legacy of what is already there.
Oh no.
So you could totally have it.
She has
I like what I
it's
remember
like a
from what I
sequel
read.
to that though. It's a sequel to that. So they got The Coldest Winter Ever.
I know you hate it.
They got the
No, I'm listening.
No, yeah, they have The Coldest Winter Ever. They have Midnight. Then they have Love. I think it's called
You gotta have all of those.
Is this like some romance shit?
No. It's like women.
Because niggas don't read romance
some real
books,
women
nigga.
shit. Look, you know how y'all say
shit.
You know how y'all say real nigga shit? Yep. This some real women shit. Where my ladies at? This is some real women shit. We actually read this stuff. I read his books called Nervous. You know, it's a book. I like stuff like from
Genevieve.
Yeah, I like Genevieve.
Carl Weber.
All that, you know. Huh? Yeah, that was her time. Yeah, well, shit, her mama passed it down. You know.
I read Sex Chronicles. What's
no,
the
you
book?
said something's in my eye. I was like, was it there the whole time?
I've been trying to tell you for a while. I was underneath my glasses.
Damn, bro, this shit about to look dumb.
Well, nah, it's good.
I mean, I like Terry McMillan books.
Definitely.
From all the way down to
what's the name of the book service?
Keisha,
The name of the book service where you could like order everything and it was like $20.
What, Scholastics?
What, you like
it
ebooks?
was black.
Look at that.
It was
this
black
nigga
books.
Scholastic.
You on my nerves.
I'm like shit.
It was
I
after
remember.
that.
Hey, if you kids don't remember that shit, because we had the real shit back in the day.
You know what I'm talking about? Where you can order books and you can they deliver them.
Niggas don't do that. I'll send you a link.
I forgot
bro.
whatever
Stop.
book you.
No, we don't
I'll
do
send
that
you
now.
a link, bro. Free books for life.
You
Stop.
go Barnes and Nobles and order online. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I'm Scholastic, bro.
I'm like totally Scholastic.
Not something you could do when
if
you
it wasn't the book drive.
I was ordering Zane.
If it wasn't the book drive, it was the Source magazine.
Oh God.
Or the Double XL.
Not the Source magazine. Or
what was our basketball one?
Yeah, our shoe. No,
Slam. Yeah.
Yes, I love Slam.
Kicks. Then they came out with
and
Kicks.
No, where did our shoes went? What did we do? We did East Bay.
East Bay. Fucking
East Bay.
Sorry, I was still in Word Up at the time.
It's still around. East Bay.
Definitely.
Nah, East Bay's definitely still around.
Fucking shout out to East Bay.
Yo,
She's still using.
Thinking about East Bay really just fucked me up right now.
Damn. Shout out to East Bay, man. Fuck yeah.
Circle that shit, nigga.
Look, we're telling our ages and shit.
Fucking
it's
East
cool.
Bay. That magazine felt this smell, bro. NFTs is bullshit. They'll never replace touching tangible shit.
They can't.
But let me tell y'all
kids
something.
Would never know.
Because y'all just went Terry McMillan, and I'm not fucking with you.
Oh, I love Terry McMillan's. Don't play.
What's that?
You can order books.
That's the old East Bay.
This is Scholastic.
Scholastic.
Bro. This is old.
Oh yeah, that's the shit.
Oh, you remember this shit?
That's when $20 was $20.
Facts.
Yes, book fairs and shit.
The CDs,
Shout out to
the
Slash.
CDs. Remember them CDs? It was like 16
we were
for
readers
like
back in the day. You feel me? We had Goosebumps
That's when I fell in love
books.
with
We had
BBWs.
Babysitter Club.
Kelly Price.
We had all that shit, bro.
I get my
Stop
daughter
playing.
money to this day.
Kelly
for
Price, a
Scholastic.
little titty
Let
came
her
out.
go ball out, baby. $50. Here you,
You
go.
feel me?
Get all the books
Stop
when you get there.
We was readers. My mom was like, "Go read a book." God damn it! Like, yeah, we gonna read.
16 albums for a
You know what I'm
dollar.
saying?
That's crazy.
16 Candles. You remember that book?
Yes.
Can I tell you
all
my
kind of
favorite
shit.
author before we go?
Babysitter Club?
Yes.
One of
give
my
it to us.
favorite authors.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm not saying this to. Okay, a lot of the things that I say are really unpopular.
Okay.
Right, and people really think I'm a troll, but I'm really not. It's just really my life.
Okay.
All right.
One of my favorite authors, dead ass.
Can I
Okay.
guess?
Napoleon Hill for sure.
Oh, for
But guess.
sure. Fucking yeah.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Nah,
I feel like you was gonna go left.
Hubbard. Who is that? That's a black ass name though.
Scientology.
Scientology guy.
I thought you were gonna
Is
go
he
left
black?
that way. No.
Oh, Hubbard. That's a black name. Damn, I thought he was. I thought that was about to be some like.
I thought you was about to go like.
No, but I'm
L.
about to
Ron
say
Hubbard.
I'm about to say some real predictable shit if you know. But one of the best authors in the world is Donald Trump. I'm
Oh,
just gonna
he's
say that.
definitely the best
All right, for sure.
kind of author. Yeah.
I just want to really
I like to read
encourage
Donald
people
Trump books. Yeah.
to dig into his books.
Yeah,
please,
I do.
Please do. They're
But
really self-help
I'm into other
more than
stuff.
anything.
Like Donald Goines is like one of my favorite. I love.
Who's that?
Guy. Have you ever read like True to the Game books and shit like that?
That
Or,
sounds
like,
too nigga for me.
Son,
True to the
Horror Son.
game.
You never
That
read.
sounds
One,
like-
2, and 3.
Have you ever read like?
That sounds like
have you
a
ever
Boosie
read-
movie.
Have you ever read Horror Son? Have you ever read Horror Son before?
Horror Son.
It's a book called Horror Son.
Like
Horror Son.
Horror Son.
Horror Son. Nah.
Oh yeah, you guys look it up.
Is
It's
it like
really
story
fucking-
books?
It's on some pimp shit, y'all. It's
No,
really good.
I did read Iceberg Slim's book.
You
though.
have? It's
yes,
really,
the isms.
really interesting.
Shout out to the isms.
Shout out to
man.
the isms.
He gave him
church.
2 Ps
Look,
with it,
you
though.
can't say church
That is
without
one of
being
the best
touched.
niggas. The nigga.
You can't say church without being
Speaking of
given
Rick
to it.
Ross not writing his books,
I love Rick
Okay.
Ross.
the
though.
nigga told
Facts.
Iceberg Slim his main bitch, his bottom bitch, while they was waiting for her to take tricks, he was telling her all these stories, and she wrote them down, and she made the book.
See,
So I'm just saying, man,
you
have
gotta kind of
important
give
women around
some
you.
credit.
Don't
Yeah.
sell them on the corner.
Delegation. Delegation.
But-
Don't sell them on the corner.
You know what I
Just
mean?
use them for their
Figaro,
knowledge.
they've been stepping it
Look,
up.
Use them for their
They
knowledge.
changed the laws during the pandemic.
Figaro, man.
prostitution laws
them
changed
bitches,
during the pandemic.
I don't know.
So like we got your favorite author. Like give us your favorite. I kind of like know your favorite R&B artist. Let me guess one.
Who?
Omarion.
How do you know this shit?
I'm fucking dope.
How? No, seriously though.
When
fucking
people
dope.
come inside the barber
What the
shop, they talk
fuck?
about you.
Yes,
So, you know.
I fucking do my research.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I do my
Okay,
research.
no one knows that. Don't judge me. Oh shit.
You have
Yeah.
an Omarion poster?
Omarion is really like a superhero to me.
Did you like B2K? Because I'm
Pandemonium, yeah.
I'm a big-
One
Oh
Oh my
Kid.
god!
Yeah,
Yes,
I love that.
Yes.
Like I had J-Bug airbrushed on my jumpsuit when I went to the concert.
Nah, we're not fucking with Boo.
It don't
We're
matter.
not fucking
We
with
won't-
J.
we won't fuck with Bug.
I was a B2K fanatic.
We don't fuck with nobody else but O. Like everybody else, we like.
You ain't doing it.
Now-
So do you get some of your inspiration
Dance,
from
niggas.
Omarion?
Damn.
There are a few runs in the album that I do that are from I think like Why I Love You. I think because Omarion, Marcus Houston, they all do
Yes.
the same run.
do.
So it's like I love that run. Like what was his first album? That old album, Marcus Houston, Get Naked. But yeah, that whole movement is definitely 100%. What was it? TUG. What was that?
TG.
Whatever they little
Yeah,
label
TG
is,
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Stokes, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever he did with them niggas, he definitely got
did
some
his
good
shit.
music. hey, Chris Stokes, you hear me?
Whatever he
Shout
does.
out
You
to
hear me?
He is a nigga.
You know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
Chris Stokes.
Whatever you did,
Nod.
like whatever. I mean, we ain't gonna show you. I mean, but we got hits. You know what I'm saying? The
Did you see that video?
Pause.
And pause. Fucking pause.
We got hits. Pause.
We got
Once
we
again.
got hits. Chris Stokes pause.
Fuck it. Silence the whole episode now.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Omarion is definitely, I believe, a GOAT. And he's in that Chris Brown tree.
Yeah, definitely.
Usher.
Yeah.
You know one nigga that I loved, but I hated?
Who?
Fucking Genuine.
Man.
Why?
But the
You hated
slick Genuine. The Genuine with the slick curls.
You hated his
He had too many bitches,
He
bro.
had too many bitches.
I
That nigga had niggas. That was the first time girls was looking at Genuine and looking at the nigga they was talking to like
you don't look like Genuine.
You cannot fly through the sky, bro.
You cannot. You cannot beam me on your two-way.
Yeah.
Hit me on your two-way.
Genuine was that nigga, man. I hated that nigga though.
For real. I used to love Genuine.
Facts.
Pony. Man, that's
Pony, 100% Genuine.
Yes, he was
sure.
dancing with the brooms and shit.
I changed that song to say my name.
Yeah, I fuck with that though. But
OT.
that Omarion line, that's 2. Strike 3, you out. Yeah, I'm not fucking with you.
You know, really, I'm like Nardo.
Yeah, you the FBI. Like,
I'm like Nardo over here, yo. I'm like motherfucking Nardo. Like, that's exactly how I want to be, dog.
She also said your favorite quote by Will Smith, so I do believe the other 3 and 0.
Nah, I say that. So I say
he
that.
He says it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I say that a lot.
And then he said 2022. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be using Endure a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
that's 4.
She's good.
Yeah.
She's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
y'all
so
good.
You're dope. Yeah, I milk all kind of shit. I gave her the name.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
you know,
but I'm on fire. I'm done.
Do you know what she just told me?
I'm just Annie B.
She said that if I was Jay, I would owe her some money. Beanie Siegel.
Nah.
I got you.
They say I look like Beanie Siegel. Do I look like Beanie Siegel? Dead ass though.
Dead ass. You don't look like Beanie Siegel to me. You like more of a
Don't do that.
Okay.
Because when the niggas say,
I was trying to keep my face straight.
The intentions change. When you say, I gotta
I'm really thinking on it.
Yeah, like
that's exactly how me and Tia became friends, enemies, all in the same breath. See,
it's like I'm really thinking on it now. Like, no, but shit. But like we do this thing too.
More Dutchess in there?
We're gonna I got this new thing or whatever. I was trying to do some new shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like it's called late night. You know what I'm saying? Late night chill. You feel what I'm saying? If you was on a Saturday night and everything like that, what the hell will you be doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Saturday night. Are you rolling a blunt? You got a chick over? You trying to?
What time is it?
It's probably like 7:38 right now. You know what I'm saying? You're getting ready for
some sports, probably.
Yeah, sports.
Some sports.
You're in drawers or you're in boxer shorts?
I be in the studio usually, and one thing I wanna say.
Drawers, boxer shorts. He's like, no man, fuck it, I'm in the studio.
Nah, I be in the studio. Nah,
fully clothed.
I don't kick it in my drawers. Real niggas don't kick it in their drawers a lot.
They do.
I got a robe.
Basketball shorts.
I got a robe.
Okay, look, that's a trick question. Look, how do you tie your robe?
I got the little tie on the thing.
So do you tie it from the front or the back?
The front. Pause. The front.
I just gotta know.
But sometimes I can't. It's hard to keep the little belt in there, so I just hold it.
This is what I mean.
Yeah, I just hold that motherfucker. And
do
just
you
walk
wrap
through.
it around your waist and tie it, or do you tie it from the front?
What do you mean?
To the back. I mean,
I wrap it around my waist.
Oh yeah, you're doing it wrong.
No, it goes under the rolls.
No.
And then I tie it in the front.
Because look, I be
Rich
looking up.
shit
I
type,
look up
but it's
all
a
kind of
Patriot
shit, right? So for you robe wearers out there thinking, y'all, this is why y'all titties be out and all that shit.
Shout out to titties, yo. That is a trigger word. Don't say that. That flips all that church shit upside down. Don't say titties, please.
Just keep living.
Okay. This is why y'all robes
Airhead.
don't look. This is why you robes don't stay closed. Because I was just
don't tit nothing, bro. That shit.
Shout out to titties.
Titties are so magical. I was just telling a homegirl, like, I'm so jealous of women because you done seen all your homegirls' titties, right?
Damn near.
Exactly. That shit is fire. Like, you can see nipples, boobs, whatever. It's not the same as titties, bro. Titties are fucking... Oh my God.
And then you know your homegirl, they be like, I don't like this part of my titty and
like,
shit.
bitch, that's my favorite part.
Titty. I'm like,
bitch.
No.
Oh
Photoshop,
but I'm not the homegirl that shows. I'm not the homegirl that's gonna show my titties.
I'll throw my whole career away for a pair of titties.
You so slow.
In the club, like, bitch have her titties, and sometimes I'm done.
Man, he get on my nerves. But listen, I was looking at this little thing on Instagram, right?
His life was wild
If
pre-COVID.
you wrap your robe around, so you take that little string out or whatever, right? And then people normally wrap it around their waist and they put it through the 2 holes, and then they make this little bow in front of them.
That's normal.
So that's wrong.
That's why it overlaps.
That's why your titties be, once again, my bad. That's why your stuff be overlapping.
All right.
So you gotta go like this. You gotta take that little piece, right? Go through the 2 holes in the front of you, right? So put the rope through there, wrap it around your back, and bring it back to the front. You're gonna be amazed, bro. I damn near did this like 5 times. Like, this shit is real. I've been doing this wrong my whole freaking life. So Go home. Look, you're gonna go home and do it yourself. So I just give y'all a little tip right there too. You feel what I'm saying?
Tips with Annie on Monday.
Tips with Annie. So
Did she say tips or tits?
no tips. TIPS.
She definitely does not lack any
No.
tips.
It's good. So you know the two holes that are in the front. You're gonna take that rope and you're gonna take that rope and go through the two holes.
What if you don't have
No,
two
because
hoes?
it's gonna rip the fucking hose off.
No,
bro.
it's not, bro.
You gotta go regular.
No, you want to see some titties. That's all. He just want to see some titties.
That's strike 3. You said titties. So here, we're gonna go here now.
Let's go.
All right,
Are
let's
you
go.
ready?
We have
I
questions.
need you
for
to name the different types of titties because, all right,
Top
you know,
three
there's
titties.
All
different-
titties.
There's different types of shrimp, right?
Pause.
There's
We don't
diff-
eat shrimp.
No,
Real niggas don't eat shrimp.
That's,
Real niggas don't eat shrimp?
Fuck that.
What?
Okay.
If they do, they better cut him up.
Listen.
Oh, I get it.
I was
Pause.
talking about Forrest Gump. You know the different ways to cook shrimp.
Yeah.
So there's different types of titties. I need you to describe them. Long
3
titties.
favorite
I don't
titties. Long titties, big titties, short titties, fake titties.
I don't know nothing fake.
No, okay.
Anything real, I'll take it.
It's the
Tiger
deal.
stripes on titties.
Titties, I really think sometimes titties look better in bra. That's why when I'm dealing with women, I'm like, take it off slow. Don't rush the
Don't just
titties
drop
out.
the shit.
You feel me? Wait. Bitches get naked too fast. What Galen say? Like, come in, drop ready to, like, no. Take everything off, but leave
Keep
them
the titties
titties
in.
right there. Like, but any kind
Let
of
me
titties.
take
You
them
like a
titties
good
out by
push-up
myself.
bra? Like, how do you know if it's a
I
pad
like to
bra?
do trick. I like to do one hand. Like I like to take show off. Like I could take your and I put.
Oh my God, I got my
publish
background
something.
audience. Y'all see it?
I said
It was so fucking stupid, right? You like, what the fuck?
What did I do?
They watched, no, I mean, they just watched the clip on how to do the robe, and they damn near like died too because I died too.
Can you send us a clip so we can add it
It's
to the
real.
episode? Because I need
It's
to know.
real.
Yeah.
It's real, super easy. You're gonna roll your fucking eyes just like everybody else. I said, oh, what the fuck? I've been doing this the wrong time the whole time. Yes. Seriously, it's bad, bro. Yes.
It's subjective.
Titties again. These robes is gonna be secure in these these titties is gonna be secure in these robes next time y'all see y'all boyfriends. But let's get into this question too. We do this or that.
This or that. Long titty, no
Big
nipple
titty.
having ass.
Light skin titties, dark skin titties. You know what I'm saying? But no, I
You like
started off.
titties with the rings?
Nipple rings.
I don't
Do you
know.
like nipple rings?
I was just making up shit.
Do you like big areolas or small areolas?
I don't care.
You just like titties.
No, I don't like nipple rings.
What's
though.
the perfect
That should
cup
be
size?
weak.
Nipple rings, you don't like it? Why?
That should be too much.
Yeah.
Like I don't, and I be almost thinking like I'm gonna twist it the wrong way or something.
Bite
And
that
I was
mother-
like, how old are these? I'm like,
How
man,
old are these? I
be
can't
like,
put
bro,
these in my mouth.
That's a good
Give me
question.
That's a
what
good
God
question.
made. If God didn't
Hey,
make
that's a
it,
good ass question.
give that shit
How old
away.
is these
How
rings?
many people sucked on these rings?
I don't-
Yeah.
I don't-
How
Body
many
count.
people
want that
sucked on
shit,
these
bro.
nipple rings? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I like
You're
natural
smart,
shit,
bro.
Natural
Yeah.
shit. If it's not natural,
Yeah.
keep it away.
B.O.B. or Lupe Fiasco?
Fucking Lupe. Fuck,
yeah.
he gave us life with the
Yes.
bars.
Kick. Push.
Easy.
Kick.
No, the mixtape Lupe. Fuck kick push.
No.
Man, I fucking love Lupe. That's my
Fuck,
dog.
that nigga
Yeah.
got bars.
Yeah, he
and
definitely
he's
does.
intelligent.
As
Very,
fuck.
Very.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yes.
people sleep on Lupe.
Yes.
Waka
was easy.
Flocka.
You better not.
All right.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Waka Flocka?
Shantae Moore or Tamia? You told me
They
not
both
to do
had
it.
like one album, right?
Yeah. Shantae's got a man, and I'm so into you.
Shantae's got a man.
I'm so into you.
Shantae, man, that just took me somewhere.
Shantae's got a man.
For
That's
sure.
some real shit, for real, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. I mean, I haven't heard it. She haven't done anything yet. Oh shit, Kiki Wyatt or fucking
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Fantasia, more consistency.
Yeah, I just seen Kiki Wyatt on a little interview, and they were just
She
dogging
Kiki
her,
Wyatt's
bro.
trash. She only had one. She's trash.
She blows.
She blows.
She blows. She's good. She can sing, but I'm good.
Yeah, she good on her.
Vocally, can she? Ooh, that's. I'm good though. I'm good.
He said, "Man, I'm
Because when you think about Kiki, you only think about one song.
what song?
And I don't like that.
What?
I'm just saying that one.
What song
the,
do you hear?
The Virgin song with Avant.
Oh, nothing.
First
in the world.
Love?
Yeah,
Yeah.
First Love.
Nothing in the
says-
world. You can give
No.
her that too.
Oh,
Two.
my First Love. Okay.
I like them.
Versus, she got like 2 rounds. 3
2 rounds. Really?
Kiki White?
Kiki White?
She got 2 rounds.
Really?
Yeah, she got
All
2 rounds.
right. So
They've been saying they gotta stop
Ciroc
it.
or Duce?
No, I don't drink.
But
Duce, for sure.
Yeah. For
Duce.
sure. Duce.
That's the only thing that I will ever drink.
Businessman.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Puff Daddy.
Kanye.
Ooh, shit.
You have to explain it because I wasn't.
I love
Explain.
Kanye. I love Kanye.
You like
he's
his
away
business sense?
and he's richer than both of them niggas.
I mean, Forbes list.
And I'm
I
not
think
wearing no
so.
Diddy's or no S. Carters right now.
I wouldn't.
Got a house full of Yeezys though.
All right, so
I do have some
what's your thoughts on
Shout out
him
to
buying
him,
the
LA.
house across the street from Kim?
I don't believe none of that shit. But if you got money to buy a house anywhere where them motherfuckers live at, do your shit.
Right.
This nigga has a whole farm. He can
He
do
does,
whatever
though.
the fuck
Fact.
he
He
want to
really
do,
does.
and
Kanye
that's
West
my
do some
bitch.
shit.
I don't give a fuck. This is my bitch.
He gonna
You
be
feel
wherever,
me?
ever, right? Even
But
if
I've
it's
also had a
divorce.
parent move very close to me on the same block. So it's a little stalkery. It could have an advantage.
Shout out to whoever parent that is.
If they fucking behave themselves. But yeah, Kanye, he can, whatever he says is right. I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're into Kanye West like
I
that?
love Kanye West, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What if they're not really breaking up and they just
And
did
Lil
this so
Wayne.
they can own the whole corner?
9 times out of 10, I guarantee you that's why they're doing it. That's why I don't feed into none of that shit.
You think so? I think Kim she's a motive person though.
Them
bro.
niggas are top entertainers.
Yeah. You're
They're
right.
entertaining.
You're
us.
right.
They're
You're
Netflix
right.
too.
You're right.
Everything's Netflix.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
definitely
so
right.
I don't subscribe to none of that shit. But you drop an album for sure. You do an interview where a nigga's gonna sit with you for 2 hours and I get to pick your mind, nigga, and I get to learn. I love it. You write a book, I'm gonna digest that shit. But if it's a headline, miss me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
So
give
when
me the
it-
article.
When they ask the question, $400 or dinner with Jay-Z,
400?
4,000, 4 million. I mean, when people are,
Those are
you've seen the
3
questions.
different situations.
My nigga, you've seen the questions where they
Nah, I
say like
haven't.
the money.
Oh yeah,
the
they have these
money,
questions.
or
that-
like
haven't.
Boosie.
You can sit down and
Have
have
you
an
seen it with
interview with
Boosie?
Jay-Z, or you can have you'll get like
Me and Jay-Z
my
gotta
official-
talk. Me and
Yeah.
Jay-Z gotta rap.
wanna sit down and have
Fuck
money?
bread. Fuck bread.
Yeah,
I
so
don't-
you'll take the
I
money?
don't do shit for bread. Fuck
Yeah.
bread. Bread come. Inhale, exhale. It come just like that. You
Yeah,
feel me? You
because
lose it,
somebody
it's
else
coming.
did that too with Lil
Boosie did it. Boosie did
But
it. where
he
like,
chose to
he
sit
chose to have
down
a
and have a
conversation
conversation
with
with Boosie.
I need to sit down with Boosie.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that movie about, Boosie? Boosie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Man.
That's who. Fuck
Boosie's
Jay
a
Z. I
different
want to
type
go
of
sit down
dude.
with Boosie to talk about these salty ass chips. And I'm done.
You don't like him?
Fuck Jay-Z,
And they got
man,
them hot.
whatever.
You don't really like Jay Z?
No, I fuck with Jay Z. I was listening to Jay Z on the way here. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
But it's just some. Yeah.
There's some things that it's some things that changed about Jay. You know what I'm saying? But I love Jay, man. Still to this.
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Jay Z.
saying?
He's a legend.
Yeah, he's
a
definitely a
legend.
legend. There's some things, but
He's
you
a
know you
legend.
can't speak on Jay at all, man. He's
Yeah,
man.
I love Jay Z. He definitely expanded niggas' vocabulary. Jay Z Decoded
Yeah.
was the very first book I read cover to cover as a man,
Right.
as a motherfucking man, as a. I hate using the word black man. That shit is fucking terrible.
I mean,
As a
but it's
man,
true.
I'm gonna just say right there, as a man, as a creator, and as a lyricist, as a musician, Decoded is a fucking Bible.
What did you get out of it?
One, the man breaks down the lyrics to some of our favorite songs.
Right.
One, he taught me. I always knew about triple entendres, quadruple entendres,
Right.
but the way he breaks them down is a totally different level when it's in a book.
Right.
Then this man talked about Lucifer. This is when I knew I was free with music.
Right.
Lucifer, everybody hated this song. They ridiculed him about
Right.
Lucifer. Like,
Because y'all
why
know
is he
that
talking
song
about
right
the
there,
devil?
right? Yeah.
And in the book, he talks
Lucifer
about,
got it the morning,
I wrote this.
I'm gonna chase you. Yeah.
Say that part again.
Lucifer got it the morning. I'm gonna
gonna-
chase you out of
All right,
here.
leave it right there.
Yeah.
So he said, Lucifer, they hated me. The whole world turned on me about this. But this is also the first time I realized that motherfuckers don't listen to rap. Because in the song, I made this song right after Biggie died, and we was in the studio going at it with some Milwaukee niggas. They was arguing me down about this song.
Right.
You don't read, nigga.
Right.
You don't read.
Right.
But Lucifer, he made, I'm going to chase you out of here. I'm going to kill the devil.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you just shot Biggie.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm mad as fuck.
Right. Right.
So that
I be
shit,
telling people they don't listen to lyrics, bro.
that shit blew
I'm a
my
lyric
mind.
person,
Like,
bro.
yo,
I
this
can
shit is,
quote
you can
lyrics.
hide
for sure.
shit in here.
For
Nobody's
sure.
gonna really listen to you. They waiting for what? The hook.
Hook. Yep.
That's
and
what
a
they waiting
beat
for.
to drop. Yep.
But ultimately, and God, thank you so much for Jay-Z. And it's really Dame Dash, because I was talking to Dame Dash.
Man, fucking shout
and
out to
he
Dame
told
Dash,
me
man.
ultimately that
Man.
he really told Jay-Z about this, what I'm about to tell you. But in the book Decoded, Jay-Z talks about Oprah coming to visit him in Marcy Projects. And he was
Right.
like, the whole time, Oprah's giving this nigga the stink face. Like, nigga, you a rapper. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Until he quoted Gary Zukav. Gary Zukav is one of my favorite authors. He wrote Seed of the Soul.
Uh huh.
Gary Zukav was on motherfucking, what is her shit called? Soulful Sundays, Oprah.
Yeah.
So when he quoted the book, her jaw dropped.
Right. Don't think black people read.
So now,
right,
her and Oprah,
they're like kind of best
vote
friends.
for Hillary.
Yeah,
Stupid ass. But anyway, other shit. What I'm saying is, everything I learned about reading, when you read one book, it's gonna tell you the next book to read.
Exactly.
So when I'm reading Decoded, listening to Jay-Z songs, doing all this rapper shit, this technical shit, he's talking about Seed of the Soul. Then I go read Seed of the Soul, and I lost my mom, and I'm standing at Hill Street. Y'all know Hill Street Court, waiting to get in there to go fucking do something with my license. And shit suspended or whatever. Do they still got, what's them little things you pay $10 for and you got your license back that day?
Oh,
Abstract,
yeah,
they still got those? Them was a savior. But I was standing in the fucking line and I'm reading this book. And the book immediately, I'm not going to go into too many details, but that shit healed me about my mother.
Right.
About my mother dying. I was the maddest nigga, most confused nigga in the world. And I'm not gonna get into the details, but that book showed me the power of reading. It showed me the power of, one, you can heal yourself, and two, it's really about understanding what's going on.
Right. Comprehension is real.
You gotta, the whole thing was called being a multi-sensory human being. Like using more than your 5 senses to experience death, to experience getting pulled over by the cops, to experience being in Hill Street. And it just really, and I got that from Decoded. So Decoded really taught me a lot. So I'm sorry, not fuck Jay-Z, but fuck Rock Nation. It was just,
it's some things that goes on with that.
Yeah.
That's real. You heard it here first.
But
That's real life.
I've been waiting to talk about these things. So sorry if I get long-winded. Just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Man, no, you're good, bro. You're good though. You feel what I'm saying?
We're here to speak on it.
We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We speaking on all kind of different things
Hopefully
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't got nowhere to go.
Look,
let me know where.
But look, tell us once again. Tell them where they can find you at and everything like that.
Find me right here. I'm not going nowhere.
That's right.
I'm right here. Find me where you at.
Yes,
I'm here.
He right here on Speak on the Chop at the Barbershop Talk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to these last 3 questions and we're gonna get wrap it up for tonight because we are all into this interview, man. We can go all night. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to keep y'all. We don't want to keep y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want to keep y'all. You feel
not
me?
all night, but
but look,
2030.
Look, 2022
Shine
has
like
started.
an hour.
No, bitch. My
Look.
playlist is not that long.
Look, give us your 2022. I wouldn't say resolutions or anything like that. I would say just goals or things that you've set yourself to accomplish. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people say certain things, but I feel like a resolution, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna start it that day. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need that resolution type of thing.
I'm really dead ass. This shit sucks because I'm so misunderstood. I had a fucking roast session the other day. Kill niggas.
Right.
And then I left. And then the people that was still in there, they was like, "Oh, he got emotional." I'm like, "What? I thought I won."
Right.
But one of the things that I do, I don't want this to be misunderstood. That's why I said that. I am definitely one of the most consistent niggas that I know.
Right.
I am definitely one of the most disciplined niggas that I know. I am definitely one of the most accomplished niggas that I know. We all know different people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me.
Right.
So when it comes to my New Year goal, I don't have those. You know, I have learned the power of vision boards and writing things down.
Yep.
Yes. But I definitely going to keep pedaling. I'm going to keep on the same wheel. One of the goals that I have, and this is a crazy moment that you're sitting right here, but one of the only goals, and that I fell asleep 2 nights ago, and this is so crazy. I swear to God, I'm not lying. And because on God Talk, we talk about going to sleep, like depositing those affirmations, saying those right before you doze off.
Right.
And I swear to God, I'm sorry, this sounds so corny, bro, but I swear to God, I cannot lie. When I roll my eyes back, and I was going to sleep 2 days ago, I performed at that fucking Novo. Facts. That is a big thing to me. Why? Because we've been going to the Novo for 3 years, almost 4 years.
Right.
Because we know Jamie, shout out to Jamie. She runs everything.
Yeah, shout out to Jamie.
Yeah.
She lets us in the back door, Grammy door, whatever we do, we be 20 deep. But as fans, I've been jealous of this man for years. Seeing this man rock this show. The nigga do his shit, his crowd control, the merch, nigga throwing merch in the crowd, I'm throwing money. I'm seeing this nigga doing all this shit, standing there.
Right.
I'm seeing Blast get up there. I'm seeing Cash get up there. I'm seeing niggas that know my first name get up there.
Right.
And it's like,
Yeah, next.
Speaking about memes, I seen a meme where a nigga was in all football pads watching the football game from the stands. That's how I feel. But I'm also in class because when I see this nigga, I'm studying. I'm studying. How's his voice? How's his tone?
Right.
How's he rocking? How far to the left is he going? How far to the...
Right.
And shows are so important, but that's the goal. And that's crazy that I thought about that, but that was definitely one of the affirmations that I deposited. I don't know. I've been going to this shit for fucking years. You know who Marcus is?
Which one? It's like
Security?
It's a black. No, it's a black dude. It's a black
Novo?
dude
Security?
from the Novo. Nah,
Or he lighted?
he's a lighter dude. He's kind of short.
Yeah, he's short like Marcus.
Yeah, but I just met him the other day. So I've been building a relationship with him, but we've been going there for years. And every time somebody taps me on my shoulder that I'm with, bro, cause niggas be up there trash, bro.
They do.
Niggas be up. Like,
yeah, they do.
even 42 Doug. Even some of these niggas that's like, bro, why are you rapping over your MP3? Have your engineer take the motherfucking verse out, nigga, and let me hear what you gotta do. Give me a fucking show.
Right.
I'm at Rolling Loud. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's
J. Cole. No, J.
Yeah.
Cole is out there.
He's giving you
Him?
the real bars.
Crowd.
Yes. And him knowing his words. See, a lot of people forget their words. And it's like, if you
That's the thing. That's
if you
tough.
got
It's hard.
fans
It's hard
out
to
there,
really- yeah.
you
That's a
got
lot of fucking
fans.
songs.
But no, but it's like you got fans out there who know the whole album better than you. How the fuck did you
But
write
they don't know
these?
all your shit.
Yeah, but no,
Like-
some fans. Look, shout out
Yeah.
to Adios. His fans are fucking dope. They is a guy named Adios. You know what I'm saying? He's one of these rappers. He's his fans are so into his fans know all his words. They stand by him. He'd be like, he'd just stop rapping, and his fans.
But
know
you
the
still
words.
gotta work though.
It's super
it's
dope.
hard because it's so when you perform, it's so many elements that go into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I shout out you guys too,
And
because
that
I
shit
can't
is
remember
really
shit.
Jay-Z. That's where Jay-Z lost me at.
Yeah.
Jay-Z performs and he forgets a lot of his shit.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm like,
But
Jay-Z.
he got a lot of shit, bro.
Jay-Z.
Oh my god.
But you're
bro.
a god
Never
though.
seen that.
Yeah, but
you
see-
have access to somebody that can fix that shit.
Yeah, he does.
You giving your kids liquid gold, nigga, and you forgetting your lyrics on 444?
Yeah.
Come on. Your
Yeah.
wife is out, not saying no female, I mean, whatever that shit is called. I'm not comparing them.
She performs her
But
ass off.
she runs that shit.
Yeah.
She's an alpha female.
Yeah, she's
definitely.
totally
Niggas is there for, come on, Jay.
Yeah.
And you're...
Because when she steps out on stage, he can have a concert. She steps out on stage, the crowd is going a billion.
True.
I mean, it's going to go
And they know
billion.
lyrics.
They know.
And she's dancing,
all.
singing, lip singing sometimes.
Yes.
But she's getting the whole show. She's
At least you
fashionable.
tell the truth. At least you tell the truth. Because she's definitely lip syncing.
Yeah, I got beef with
enjoy
them,
her.
man. I want to sit down with the notes, but I got some more books to read to sit down with them. 'Cause
Yeah, we
they
gonna
done
get
had
into it.
conversations with Buffett and all kind of shit. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. So before we get up out of here, give us your top 3 artists in LA. You know, not up and coming celebrity. Who would you want to work with?
One of the biggest celebrities is this nigga to me.
Who is this nigga right there?
Oh,
I don't know who that
I don't
nigga
know.
is.
Fuck him.
You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
Honestly,
Blueprint.
from LA,
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign is a GOAT.
Okay.
To me. Frank, GOAT.
Frank.
Who's Frank?
Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Everybody like.
I just- what?
He's not first name yet?
She said
He's not Frank.
He's not first name yet?
He's not first name yet. Nah.
Frank first name.
Nah, he ain't make it because people still don't know. We got the
No, no,
youngsters.
no,
We
Frank
got the
is-
youngsters. No, we got the youngsters who don't know.
Didn't you say people that like underground?
Niggas know thinking about you.
No,
No,
I mean,
unless
his
you-
deal-
unless you
he's
present
iconic
it.
to me. No,
Un-
he's
unless
iconic
you
to me based
present
off
it.
of the deal that he made in the industry. He's
Nah,
he's
he's-
always at a level
He's a
that's
god.
untouchable. Yeah,
Frank Ocean is a god.
Certain
He's
people think so, but
he's
other people
untouchable
don't.
in
No,
the
he's
know.
definitely untouchable.
No, untouchable, but
He's a legend.
unknown to these new people who's now are
I might
understanding.
I thought we were
who
naming
the-
like people that weren't picked up yet.
Oh no, okay, yeah, that's what.
Oh,
you
people that's not picked up
Yeah, not-
underground?
yeah.
Yeah, we want
underground.
underground.
I don't know underground niggas.
Yeah,
Do I?
Do you?
Wait, some of your homies that's not like
My
on
homies,
yet.
Amazing.
Name
Okay.
drop. Invite your homies to the
K
table.
Smooth.
K Smooth. Okay. Amazing K Smooth.
I don't fucking know.
And you don't
Because I
know.
fucking outwork all these niggas.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know what I
That's
mean?
the way to go. But
and
see,
I
but
tell
you-
these niggas at my listening
Are they-
party. I
are
tell
they-
them all to their face.
Are they rappers as well? I mean, are they singers or are they rappers?
Rappers.
Okay.
Some singers.
Because I mean, you're a singer. Of course,
See,
you're
D
gonna
Smoke.
outwork
I got
them.
beef with D Smoke.
Shout out D Smoke.
All these
He
niggas I
running
got
shit.
beef with. All these niggas is on my shit list, so I don't give a fuck.
Why would you be on the shit list with D Smoke?
Because all these niggas know me.
Oh, but he didn't give you credit.
They know me.
I mean, but industry is industry. You know how people
They
do.
know me though.
Yeah.
And that leads to a lot, and I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
And
have you reached out?
Never. We went to web.
How are you gonna be irritated and then haven't reached out?
No, I'm not irritated. It's just competitive. He just played for another team.
I mean, but you can't be on that level and you ain't reached out.
I'm just LeBron.
What if you don't know?
Look, I mean, shout out to LeBron. What
I can't reach.
Tristan?
Oh my God.
What he say to
I got
Tristan?
homies.
What
I
he
got
say?
homies
He's
I can
a
call.
Motherfucking GOAT, Tristan.
I got
bitch.
homies that I could call. And then there's homies that play for the other
Nigga,
team.
LeBron, nigga.
I may have took my talents to their city, to their studio,
You go,
You know what I mean?
oh, that's it.
but no. It's nothing like that. I'm just
Okay.
saying in a basketball sense.
Okay.
It's just all competitive.
All right.
Like niggas lose the competitive and niggas think that it's wrong to be competitive. It's not. Like that shit drives a nigga. That nigga make a pen better, make your podcast better, make everything
That's
better.
some true shit.
Like
But
niggas
see,
be losing
you gotta
that
realize
shit.
though, we in LA. A lot of people.
But I got smoke with all
take
these
shit
niggas.
to
Blast
heart.
all these niggas.
Let's go.
Kalen for real. All these niggas that
Shout 'em out.
I got fucking beef with these niggas.
Let's go. Kaylon
They
for
know
real,
me.
for real.
They know.
Blast. Who else? Let's go.
Anybody you listen to on the radio.
Bino, let's
Jay-Z, definitely Bino. Bino was at the fucking Novo and he didn't finish the lyrics. The nigga was singing the beginning bars of the. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And nobody understands you in the beginning. We don't know what the fuck you're saying. So we're gonna go to the show. You have auto-tune on the mic and you're gonna only sing half of the.
Talk about it. You heard it here first.
But niggas be letting these niggas pass because they know niggas.
Speak
and they got
on it.
bread. I'm like, man,
Speak
fuck
on it.
these niggas, bro. It's talent, niggas. I'm done.
Look, I say the same thing though, because I hate to go to a concert with an artist that I really love and I appreciate his work and shit, and the motherfucker forget his words. I
me
damn
thousands
near
of dollars
cringing.
for that?
I'm damn near cringing in my seat that I spent this $40 or $50 or $100 and something dollars.
Not even giving me your whole energy,
I'm singing
Kalen, for real.
For you,
He
and
was pretty
shit.
good though. Kalen,
You know what I'm saying?
he was
But-
okay.
No, Kalen for real, he gives a good
has a
show
good-
though.
He was
You know what I'm saying?
40% okay. Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
he gives a
like,
good show.
Ty Dolla $ign is gonna get out there and sing his fucking ass off.
Hey, Ty, you
And
said
Chris
how
Brown,
early.
he's
Sometimes.
50-50. But these niggas is going, the greats
It
is
just
gonna
depends
get
on
out
what
there
they-
and work.
Yeah.
Put it
yeah.
like this. I went to the Rest in Peace Draco, wherever that shit was, once upon a time on LA. While Draco was getting killed, guess who was on the stage?
Who?
Al fucking Green.
Yes.
Singing his ass off. Al Green sat his ass on the stage and sang love and happiness.
And everybody
Get a
went
band
to
some. While all that shit, the nigga, did you think
Come
he
on.
had a backing track?
No.
The
I
nigga's
feel what you're saying.
66.
But see, you
These
know what
niggas
it
is
is?
24 with a backing track. Get
But
the
this-
fuck out of here.
Look, I think this is really what it is. though.
$200,000
These
to show
kids
up.
today,
Bitch,
they
fuck
don't
you and
they
your
don't have
weird
real
ass chain.
they don't have real instruments and shit on tracks. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's using like auto tune or they're using
Nah, they
digital
do.
digital
They
beats.
do, they do.
They do digital beats
Nah,
and shit like
we
that.
can't say that.
I
We
mean,
can't
but
say that.
who name an album that has a real actual band behind their album now?
A lot of these niggas
Who?
got access to the best production.
Lil Wayne.
They got
You
a band.
can't-
No, he
you
haven't even
can't-
dropped the album yet. What the
You
fuck?
can't say that because these Kalen for real niggas and all these niggas, yeah, Blast maybe, but these Blast can really play the keys. Like these niggas
Does he
is really playing.
Does he
Yeah.
really do the shit?
Yeah, my thing is with the artist. The production is always gonna be there.
Right.
Like you take Tory Lanez.
I fucking love him. I fucking
I
love
don't.
him. I
The
fucking
songs are
love him.
produced well.
You think so?
Exactly.
He's fucking
He's
going
a great
to
No, wait,
performer.
here-
going to
here
Belize.
where
He can get in.
I
He can
hear
talk
you.
in Belize.
Here
He
where I'm
can
going.
rap. He
Here
can
where I'm-
sing. He
here where
can-
I'm going.
Every fucking
Here
thing.
where I'm
He can-
going. Here
I'm
where I'm
listening
going.
because
Okay.
I've seen him
fuck with Tory
perform.
Lanez.
I love
Shout
that.
out Tory Lanez, man.
I love that energy.
Yeah, fuck
I
the shout
love
out
that
Tory
energy.
Lanez.
Watch where I'm
Yes.
going.
All right, let's go, bro.
Tory Lanez, you fucking love him. Oh my God, he's on
We do.
Switzerland. He's fucking doing his shit.
Let's go,
Spray
I said.
tans.
Let's go.
No, nobody said.
Then
we
you
let
put him
work.
in the same booth with Jasmine Sullivan. What are
She's
we talking
going to
about?
shit on him for
So
sure.
what are we talking about?
But that's just
he's not an
it's-
R&B artist.
She's just a personal
He's not-
vocalist.
what is he?
No, he's a rapper.
Give me an R&B
Singer.
artist.
He's
Give me
a
an R&B
rapper,
artist.
singer. Well, what we call
Give me
him?
an-
Afro beats.
Giveon's cool.
I'll call him Afro beats because he does every fucking thing. I
I'm
think he
just
does
saying,
everything.
there's a level of talent, Jasmine Sullivan talent
She's shit.
that
She's
needs to
shitty,
be
and I love
focused
her.
on more than these niggas with auto-tune and catchy and demonic hooks and
I agree with that.
sexual verses.
We can agree to
Yeah.
that. But
That's all I'm saying.
We can agree to that.
That's all I'm saying.
100%. But we all know as an
That's all I'm
industry
saying, man.
As an
what
industry.
sells.
And who's running
Period.
it?
And,
that's
that's
just what
and
it is.
that's the problem.
And
we've
that's
been
the war
put-
that
And
I
then,
be
I mean, we
fighting.
could be
Narrative.
we could be like war veterans for this shit, but I mean, until
Nah,
we
it's not-
own
it's
some
changing.
shit,
It's
until
changing.
we really own that
It's
shit, and
changing. We
change
just
it
No
gotta
way.
really look at it.
Yeah.
We just gotta really look at it.
What's
It's not a
changing?
lost fight yet. It's
The
not
next
a lost fight
generation's
yet.
already kind of fucked over between Photoshops and BBLs.
You think so?
I mean,
hell yeah, they believe that the shit on the internet is real. Shit, but
all
look,
the surgeries.
We love having you guys here on Speak on It, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk today, man. We can go for hours, man, with this guy Sean, fucking August, man. If you haven't gotten the album, make sure you go ahead and download the album and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Real Nigga Blues #1, Volume 1 and 2. You get what I'm saying? He has an album party that we haven't talked about, but we're gonna get him back on the show, and we're gonna talk about that too.
Are you really gonna get me back on the show? Is that fucking cap?
No, it's so fucking serious. I'm not gonna cap you, bro.
All right.
Yeah,
because this was light.
Yeah. He has an album party that's coming out and everything like that. It's gonna be crazy. We have to get the realness. He's wondering how I know.
On titties.
How do I know? But at the end of the day, I appreciate you guys for chopping it up with us today on Speak on the Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. I'm your host, Annie B. If you ever want to get in contact with me, What's Your Fade on all platforms, www.what'syourfade.com, or What's Your Fade on Instagram or anything else. Check us out with this one, Milk It Media.
Hey guys, you can follow me, Milk It Media, on Instagram at milkit_media, or go to my website at milkitmediamarketing.com. Make sure you use code Innovative72 when you check out.
Yes, and take us out, Mr. Sean. Let them know where we can find you at once again, and we're out of here.
Sean August, that's my name, and follow me on Twitter. I need to get my Twitter followers up. Fuck Instagram right now, but go listen to my album, please. Real Nigga Blues, Volume 2. I don't know. Yes. God Talk, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m.
Let's go.
My little morning show. My morning show. And I'm right here. I'll speak on it. Chop it up.
Yes. Thank you for chopping it up with us today. Check out this last song from Sean August.
What is this?
And we'll see you.
What song is it?
We'll see you. It's called Body Count.
Oh, no.
We'll see you. Yeah. Next time.
That was good.
Yeah.
You remind me of something. I just don't know what it is. But it'll come to me. Let it come to me. You remind me of the street. I can feel your body count. Swearing that you're not your always, and you're out your whole phase, and you're all about me now. I really can't explain how these blessings come to me. They run us over, and all I had to do was pour them into you, so your cup is full. But you got so love drunk and so high. Thought you love me, but you love everybody. You remind me of the street. I can feel your body count. Swearing that you're not your always, and you're out your whole phase, and you're all about me. You remind me of the street. I can feel your body count. Swearing that you're not your always, and you're out your whole phase, and you're all about me. Everybody got options. Innovative. How about you opt right out of my life? Acting like a op. If they in your inbox, they can have you. Didn't wanna give you back, but I had to, 'cause you got so